style's unpredictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Every cab in the country, boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We're gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here on Medicate Monday on Pub Sports Radio with me and my guy, Dutch Boy Fresh, it is a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're going to, go ahead and roll that joint, stuff that bowl, load up that bong, fire it up and let us know what strain you got in there. Let us know what you're smoking on. I want to give a shout out real quick to our dude T back there on the ones and twos. T's been holding us down. You know, I send him shit last minute and he makes it flip. Appreciate you, T. Shout out to our Don OG of Pub Sports Radio, Jeff Slaughter. I say it off the top every episode, guys. We don't got a channel without Slaughter. So shout out to Jeff Slaughter. He is Pub Sports Radio. Appreciate you. And then most importantly, without you guys in the chat, we don't have anything. So shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Dan Kelly, Nasty Nate, Mr. Trifecta, MMA Locker Room pulling in early, Miss Hound, Justin, our Stacks Play of the Day, Philly Eagle Flyer, O'Brien, good to see you in here, man. Dan Kelly, I like that dude, man. Good gambler right there. Mark, good to see you, Mark. Andrew G, Dust 10, Brent Cook. I want to hit everybody, man. Top Set, Andrew G, Perky Sanderson, he said Red Sox money line. Miss Hound will have something to say about that Red Sox. Wine Clips, Julian Cesario, Frank, good to see you in here, Frank. LJ, he'll be on here later to give you guys riding with LJ, NJ Striker, James Farm. Damn, Dutch, I like to hit the whole chat before we get going, but it's getting longer and longer. That's a good thing, but it's getting longer and longer every episode, man. Shout out to you guys.
That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Shout out to all the real ones holding us down. Nasty name, Mr. Trifecta, Red Sox Smash. It's only right, my guy. It's only right. Tone Miggins, levels play of the day. We're looking at the Orioles, minus 137, 1.5 units. Appreciate you dropping your knowledge, my guy. And, of course, Justin, Nick, LV. I'm sure I killed that.
Start the show, Justin.
Good shit, my guy. One of the realest ones we got. We have not done a show and not had Justin show the fuck up. A real one. Appreciate you, my guy. Gifted one membership. Last week, national championship game. You know, we appreciate you guys who stood after, who waited after the show and actually made a comment.
Oh, we got 40.
Yeah, we got 40 comments. So I was happy with the comments. Unfortunately, nobody got the score right. So we're going to do something again today. We're going to figure it out here. We get 200 live right now, 200 live on the show. We will give away $50 right on the show. Boom, bang, right? We won't wait till the end, nothing. We get 200 live today. Someone will leave the show with $50 cash. We'll make it happen. And we will continue something in the comment section, you know, to keep us through the algorithm because we know how YouTube feels about us. And obviously, we want to take care of our people who support. So $50 right now, live, once we get 200 live in this motherfucker. Social support, go to X, go to Pub Sports Radio if you can on Twitter, retweet the show, like here on the show, here on YouTube, share the show. And we got a very, very special guest back right where she needs to be, god damn it, on the motherfucking sesh on the Medicate Mondays. The corporate lady, you know, she's a corporate woman. She's got busy things to do, but she found a little time to come through and vibe out with us on the Medicate Monday. The one, the only, the queen of the sesh, the Phallus Hound. Let's go.
Miss Hound. Oh, man, T don't have your... We have a graphic for you, but I guess T don't have it because that's from back in the day. What's good, Miss Hound?
I still have it. That's funny.
We need it. We need it. The sesh isn't the same without having you up here with us.
I miss you.
We need your intro. How you been, young lady?
I've been awesome. So ready to get on and see how you cats are doing.
That's not a Red Sox
guys.
I knew it. You got a Boston shirt on?
I do. Yay. Yeah, even though we suck.
You just made Nate and some of the other people in the chat happy.
Real deal prime says Hound.
You nasty thing.
I like that. Real deal. Go ahead, Miss Hound.
Oh, I wasn't I was saying.
So how's Delusional Eats
Okay,
going? How you guys?
MMA, damn. I think it's pretty cute. That's rude.
Who said
first
that?
he compliments you. He says he's only here. He's only here because we're bringing the lady back. We're bringing Miss Hound back, the real one. You know. Now he's got a jab. He doesn't want to put you. He doesn't want you too high on the pedestal. You gotta get you, bring it back down just a little bit. Shout out
Yankees.
to our guy,
What are you gonna do?
The damn Yankees, right?
I know them damn Yanks.
It's like you got. There's just a few fans that suck, right? The Yankees, the Broncos.
What the fuck?
I would say
But
Philly.
At least I'm a fan of something. You're not even a fan of anything. You're like in the closet about your Texas Rangers, you know?
Bro.
Just like you're in the closet about something else, but we won't go there. We won't go there. But you're definitely in the closet about the Texas Rangers. And I think Jose can vouch for that.
Bro, the Rangers suck. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Damn.
Rangers suck.
The Stars are killing it.
And then as soon as he gets off live, he goes and lays in his bed with his little Ranger glove. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We know you're doing what. It's all right. You know, you had a great basketball season, and hopefully it continues in the MLB. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be talking a lot about baseball. You know, I jab a little jab here and there on the MLB, but there's definitely money to be made, and we will get there. I'll be continuing to follow MLB. We have Daby Cap, obviously a major league fucking baseball player, has had 2 profitable MLB seasons capped here on Puff Sports Radio. I believe it will be a 3rd. Of course, we got razor sharp picks. The family man that cashes, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It, who will be breaking bread.
RSP.
Yeah.
Real special person, baby.
We got Mikey Money, the Pimp Slap Play of the Day with the ribeye. You know he's going to bring the butter, the juice, the flavor with the ribeye Play of the Day. And then, of course, we got our guy, Jose, breaking down the MLB at the end. We'll have LJ and Trout Wham. I don't know if they're dabbling in the MLB, but obviously it'll be a lot of NBA playoff vibes as well. Speaking of our guy, LJ from HTOWN in the building. Good to see
morning.
You. Yeah, hopefully we get him to slide through here. Go ahead.
You keep saying that about Trout Wham, but Trout Wham hit that no-run first inning last show on Monday. Shout out to our dude Trout Wham.
Yeah,
man.
he loves those Nerfies. And what did he say? He says it's going to be the first one, and if you don't hit, it'll be his last one. Unfortunately, he hit it. So hopefully we get some Nerfies out of our boy Trout Wham. 1-0. Yeah, you're right. Did hit that last week. Melvin Batantis in the building. Good to see you, my guy. Andrew G in the building. Voodoo Ranger. Everyone, please be sure to like and share the video, whether it be on YouTube or all social media outlets. $50 giveaway as soon as we get 200 live. We got Miss Hound in the building, and it's about that time. It's only right when she comes through for the strain of the motherfucking day.
I tell you what, Miss Hound, I want to see that piece real quick. Can I see that piece that you got?
I got a black heart. I can't help it.
I knew it would be dope.
You have so I have like a separate room, real quick, Cap. I have like a separate room for like, you know, all my bullshit and obviously this, right? But I think you have like a separate room just for your pieces. How many fucking pieces do you have? Like you have so many.
I do. I have like you know how you have like shelving in your closet? Like that's where I have it all lined up in my closet. So I have it all around my closet. I don't know how many I have. I have so many.
You have a lot. You should probably do a little like bring us inside the closet, Miss Hound. You know, when you get a second, you know, show us everything. Like show us how many pieces you have, because I've seen a lot just in the time that I've made, and everything's so different too.
Yeah, I should. I really should, because I have some really awesome pieces that I just don't smoke out of because I kind of just don't want to yet. So, you know, because they were expensive, and they're just beautiful. So I don't want to ruin the glass.
It's like some people get, you know, cards and they put them on display and don't ever want to open them or touch them. Miss Hound's got her glass. She's got her bongs that she doesn't want to touch. That's awesome.
I do.
Mine are shoes. I'm like, damn, I don't want to wear those motherfuckers, man. I wear them once. They ain't going to look that fresh.
Yeah, because I love your background. I freaking think your background's like the dopest one. Like one of the dopest one. Dutch. Because I like your raw, the Kobe. Oh, man.
Yeah, this what I try to do is like
fucking give him. What are you?
What I try to do is like with my tattoo.
You must not have been here in a while. I think you forgot who's sitting right here.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
I missed this, Miss Hound.
God damn it, Miss Hound.
These motherfuckers, all they try to do is bring a motherfucker down.
Literally, like You can see
The
that shit
Kobe,
just
I
fucking
love it.
blowing up on screen.
What I want though is like with my tattoos that brought the same. Like when you see it, you should be able to see me. You know, so that it's me. You know, so it's that's what it is.
How many? You know, how many do you have? You have them on your chest and your back and stuff. Your ink?
No, I just have both arms done.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 sleeves. So
I'm working on this Mario Brothers, like from Super Mario World. Remember the cover and like Mario's riding Yoshi?
Yeah,
that's what she said. And then like, but I have it like where it's Luke Skywalker riding a tauntaun, and it's the same. I'm working on that right now. My next session is like on next
you
month.
Get some tattoo. Shout out to your artist. Shout out to.
I can't wait to show that one off. It's so dope. It's so dope.
Yeah, I want to get my chest done, right? So, but it's just like once you start, you know how it is, you know.
Yes.
And I get told I got a knife, so I'm like, why do I gotta really fuck it? You know, do I really need to do that? Do I really need to do that? So, but I kind of like I want to though. But yeah, you know how it is. Whenever you have any blank space after you start tatting, you're like, it needs to be covered. So once you start, I mean, you will not stop.
Yes,
so,
that's his favorite tat's the one on his back that says "Open for Business."
But yeah,
look, she's laughing at you.
I also think if you have like, think if you have like really nice skin, you probably shouldn't like cover it up all the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I don't have no acne on my chest, I don't got no hair on my, like, I'm saying like, yeah, like I don't really know if I need to do that.
There's nothing wrong with hair on the chest.
Okay, but if you don't have it, you're blessed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're blessed. Let's think. You know, I bet got a little hair on his chest. Our boy, you know, doing big things right here. Not only on Puff Sports Radio.
Are you about to intro Razor when I didn't even say the strain of the day?
Oh, you did it? Oh, my bad.
The strain of the day is Sub-Zero. Real quick. Strain of the day. Sub-Zero.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you. This is a 60-40 indica dominant. It's Oreos crossed with the Super Booth. Dutch and I have gone back and forth about that name. Miss Hound, you can maybe weigh in on it. Terrible fucking name. Whoever grew a strain and was like, hey, let's call it Super Booth. Because back in the day, boof was shit that you didn't want, right? Like if I called something boof, it meant it was bad.
That's boof. That's like that pretendo.
Yeah.
I walked in. Well, one of my dudes, I should say, presented this strain. You want to know what it's called? It was called dank dog shit.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not even gonna try that.
I know, like they try to do that. I seen Burner in it because they do the what's in the bag, and
we'll get to is a popular strain.
I don't want to keep our guy on ice too much, but but it's called the doggy bag, and they're calling it like it's like dog shit, but it's like the doggy bag. And it's just all these strains into one. I'm like, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Like,
that's so unappealing.
Like, remember Cat Williams? Like, Dad, but I'm gonna smoke that shit and I'm gonna go, Dad? That's not the type of weed I want.
Kind of light.
Yeah. That's when, man. He was another level back then. I hope everyone can really appreciate how good Cat was at one time. Let's go.
Cat piss.
What's that?
Cat piss isn't a strain I like, honestly.
I've never had cat piss. I don't.
If it's done right, you will like it. You will like it definitely. Yeah, absolutely. It's just like some fucking strength, and you know, it's just some strength. But let's go. Let's get to it. Our guy, you know, you can find him every Monday right here on fucking Medicate Mondays on Puff Sports Radio. You can find him Tuesday through Friday, 12:15 Eastern time. I believe it's 12 Eastern time outside of Monday. Racing with Razor Sharp Picks over there on YouTube, doing big things with the ponies. I believe he's got a new channel you can find him on too. I believe it's Kicks. I'll let him go over that. But what you can't do is tell this motherfucking Razor's Edge, because our boy is money, Mr. Motherfucking Cash It, the family man that cashes Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cat, Miss Hound? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, some people complain about leaving on ice. But hey, when you get to stare at Miss Hound on backstage, man, you can keep me on ice all the time. What's up, fellas? And what's up, beautiful Miss Hound?
RSP.
Yo,
Razor.
We were back on track last week, Razor. We smashed the bet last week. Was the under, correct?
Oh, yeah. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy.
Yeah, as we pat our boy Razor on the back for his 5-unit play. That's right, not 4, Mikey. 5-unit play it was. So extra hundo. We cleaned up on that under last week. Did UConn not try to push the ball a little bit? Were they not getting the ball and pushing the ball when they got it? Was UConn doing that? Because I believe I got fucking all through the motherfucking chamber on Medicate Monday last week about, oh, UConn doesn't play that way. I know the under hit, and UConn obviously, didn't I not say the guards were on another level? And I'm just saying, if you watch basketball, the guards were the
Damn,
difference.
Dutch, you want us to suck your toes for something you didn't bet?
Got the ball and ran it. Yeah, you were on my fucking ass.
Razor,
You were on my
he
ass.
wants
The
you to
chat was on
fucking-
my ass. The chat was on my ass, so I'm just getting back. I'm just remembering because it's been a week since I've seen you motherfuckers. Go ahead.
I said what I had to say. You just didn't hear it because you are an active listener, which I still think Mike used incorrectly when he called you that, because an active listener is a good thing. However, I'm going to stick with
I
it.
am an active listener.
I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to call you a fucking active listener. Miss Hound, I'm sorry for making inside jokes when you weren't here for those, but we are glad to have you back. Yo, that was a good call, though. UConn fucking let's just be honest. It looked like future NBA players playing against college kids. Like that's pretty much what it looked like. Obviously, in the first half, Edie did all right. You know, I had Purdue +4 first half, and I missed by fucking 2 points. And honestly, they could have. Purdue only scored 5 points in the last 6 fucking minutes of the first half, or I would have cashed that bet. But
I mean, they didn't even shoot any threes. The guys had all the three guys had 1 3. Like, I mean, you're in that. Now I remember you had the first half. That's why you're a little salty. But yeah, I
only lost by a bucket.
Right, they were in that first half, but
Loss is a loss, though.
At the end of the day, Edie tired out a little bit, and the fact that these guards were just not on the level, they could not make a fucking shot. They weren't even attempting threes; like they were scared to shoot almost.
Which is why, back to the original thing that brought. Go ahead, Razor.
No, I just said they were scared to shoot the ball. They didn't want to be the ones that missed. They didn't want to be the ones that blow the game. But you can't blow the game if you don't shoot. So I guess that's what their theory was.
You know, they say shoot or shoot, man. And them motherfuckers were scary.
Yeah, you know. Anyways, the under was the bet, man. I don't want to go too far back on it, but shout out to Who Bangin' Sports Talks in the chat, man. Hopefully that's DJ Big Boss. Maybe it's Dami. Shout out to our dude Ski Profit in the chat, man. Good to see you, Ski. I had to recap that story when I was in Vegas with you the other day, Ski. I'm not doing it again because it's embarrassing since I fucked that shit up. But
I don't know what story you're talking about. You fuck up a lot of shit, but we had a good time with Ski though. We put down the fucking palms, man. Shout out to the palms. We put about 2 zips in the air and in about 48 hours in that motherfuckers. That was a beautiful thing. And never heard nothing about it. Like these motherfuckers starting to act a little weird. But the palms, they show a lot of love especially when it comes to the connoisseurs. Yeah, shout out to Who Bangin' Sports, our guy DJ Big Boss. What up though? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well. And God damn it, we need to have a sesh, boss. Speaking of Smokey, we have lit up a couple hotel rooms with the boss and the crew. The Don of Who Bangin' Sports. And of course, we'll have our boy Wham Bam, the underboss, slide through here shortly. But hey, man, we got a big time. We got a motherfucking knockout show today. And I think it's only right we started off with maybe one of the best knockouts we've seen in a long, long time. If you were asleep Saturday night, or if you were under a motherfucking rock, you might have missed this one. Hey, but we'll show it to you right here on the set.
Holloway shows some mortality. Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection late.
That was so fire.
I know some people were pissed that they had inside the distance cash, but man, knockout before the final second.
Wait, so how much time was left? Because I don't pay attention.
I think there was like 2 seconds maybe.
Holloway shows some mortality. Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection late.
Oh my God, bro. How you get knocked out with 2 seconds on the clock? I ain't never seen. I didn't notice that.
That's why. It's so crazy.
How long did it take for that dude to get up? Because I watched like a 40-second clip, and that dude never moved. So I'm like, that was one hell of a
the
knockout.
crazy thing is,
Still there.
He posted. Go ahead, Reggie.
They got a blanket on him right now. Jesus,
He's still there. Oh, that's
Jesus, that was crazy.
I've never seen the clock. I saw the knockout. I didn't see the clock though. Wow.
Yeah, that's why.
And that dude dodged he was dodging everything and just, oh man, that was so dope.
And he didn't have to do that, which was the most gangster part about it. Like he was winning the fight, you know. The cat, and he said, "Come to the fucking middle." And the crazy thing, another thing, Cab, is I don't know if you know this, but he got another $300K for doing that. So it was a $300K he had already got, but he got $600,000 on top of just in bonuses for that fight. He got $300K for knocking that motherfucker out again. So never seen nothing like that though. Last time, tell him step in the middle, bro. That's some gangster ass shit, and finish them like some gangster shit. Hey, I'm glad our boys showed that twice because it gave me chills. I've seen it so many times, but just watching it like that, I was like, I want to watch it one more time.
I've never seen the time.
And luckily, Cap,
some mortality. Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection late.
That is just wild.
Can't.
Yeah, and dude was Miss Hound. I don't know how long he was down. But he was up, and he was, took a picture with his lady, wifey, I believe. I think I seen a rock on there. Took a selfie with them, and she said, "Did he really lose?" And I didn't post I didn't bring the picture down, but let's just say he seems like he's doing okay.
Bro should have.
I'm glad he's okay.
He didn't even look that fucked up somehow. I'm like, whoa,
that's wild. Yo, we're switching.
That's on this motherfucker.
God, that dude, man, that was one hell of a knockout. That was great.
Yeah,
I love
that was not even being a fan of crazy like UFC, like a lot of people on our channel and everyone does, and respect to that. I was a long time ago. I mean, how do you not like that shit? And I'm not saying I'm not a fan. I'm just not like I'm not into it like that.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't bet it. I don't watch it really. I'm back in the Check It Liddell Iceman days. Motherfucker come out.
Same.
The cut-off shorts and the flip-flops and land one and be like, God damn.
And when Brock Lesnar came out and then he was just laying on everybody, making them tired. Oh, he used to piss me off. God. I'm like, Brock, do something. Why are you just laying on everybody? Lord.
He used to piss me off his Rampage Jackson because I thought he was the baddest motherfucker, and then somehow he wouldn't win all the time. I'm like, no,
he didn't take Rampage back.
I know. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I'm losing like real money on that guy back in the day because I just thought he was a bad motherfucker, but he lost fights.
See, I grew up watching like Kimbo Slice knock people's eyeballs out. I don't know about what kind of fights you guys are talking about.
What the fuck?
R.I.P. R.I.P. Kimbo.
Kimbo was 10 years ago, wasn't he? Like, what the fuck?
He's dead, right?
Fights?
Isn't he dead? Is Kimbo Slice dead?
Kimbo Slice is dead?
Isn't
he? Yeah, he died. Yeah, he died probably like 3-4 maybe. Yeah, I mean, but he was late to the party.
Kimbo. Looking it up. I think
so. No,
yeah,
I missed his obituary.
It's been a couple of years.
R.I.P. Kimbo.
That's where this conversation. That's what you get when you talk UFC with us. It ends with R.I.P. Kimbo. Congratulations, Sesh. We have now covered the UFC.
The worst UFC fighter out. Now, Cab, you put him in the UFC. I don't put him in the UFC.
That is so funny. I was just about to bring up Holly Holm. My bad. I was reading a comment. She is so trash. She just needs to stop. Oh my god.
And Miss Hound, we can appreciate this. Now, my number one thing is when we go, I tell her when you come out to Vegas, or anywhere you stay, go to Florida, anywhere. Everywhere I go, marijuana follow. Believe that. So when you check into your hotel, like I always just leave a clean 20 people. I always clean up everything, right? My hotel looks damn near like it did when I checked in. When I leave, first of all, I always do that. Pick up after your fucking selves. But I leave a fresh 20 down there because I know it's gonna smell like something, right? So check out this philosophy. This is a little different, but I know a true connoisseur will appreciate this. Check it out.
So when you first check into your room, this is what you do. You call the front desk. Hello. Oh yeah, I just checked in, room 420, and our room smells like weed. Yeah, it's fine. We don't mind the smell. We just don't want to get charged the charge. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And that's all you got to do.
What? What?
Fucking awesome. Dude's a fucking genius.
What?
Bro. Fucking genius, man. I'm
It
still
is
going to
pretty
take care of the lady and still pick up after myself, but I will be doing that.
So smart, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
Just
I'm
smart,
not thinking
actually.
He's like, oh, we don't mind the smell. We don't mind the smell, but we just don't want to get charged for it. So that should have me rolling, bro.
Make sure you put the note down in the notepad. Room smells like weed.
Yeah, residue of marijuana.
I'm
Tell me
blown
that's
away
right.
because, like, I don't know how many times I've fucking turned the shower on hot and fucking put the damn, towel under the fucking thing and sat there in a fucking sauna smoking my joints, trying not to make the fucking hotel room stink. All I got to do is call them and tell them that it smells like weed when I got there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Texas is one of those places where it's like, you motherfuckers, bro. I know you're gonna try to charge me if you just fucking even just smell weed on me, let alone
Did
if I
you see
smoke it in
that,
this.
like that NFL dude, like they found like weed on him and they about to give him like a state felony or some shit. Did you see that?
Bro, it's so ridiculous.
That
It's-
one NFL dude who like went over there and like raced and like crashed cars or whatever? No?
Oh yeah,
Wasn't that in Dallas?
Rice for Kansas City.
Yeah, wasn't that in Dallas?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did some dumb shit though. When you do dumb shit,
Yeah.
they try to attack you with anything. If his ass would have just fucking stayed at the crime, they wouldn't even say nothing about the marijuana probably. We're talking about Rice in the city. But I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I just know don't mess with Texas. God damn, they don't play. Don't mess with Texas.
So backwards.
Is that a troll or do you have somebody else with the same name? I'm so bad at reading. Razor.
You're not doing it right if you don't got trolls in the chat.
Damn, I'm jealous, bro. Where's my troll? What the fuck, Razor? You are the fucking
Razor
man, bro.
shark picks.
You are the fucking man. Yo, he has a wrench now, you motherfucker. You better be careful. He has a wrench now.
That's
Yeah, we
hilarious.
should put him in timeout. Shouldn't we? We should put him in a quick little. We'll give him a little timeout, little 5-minute timeout.
His cat says, "I need fucking."
Bro, I need
man.
trolls, bro. The fuck? All I have is people that tell me that my bets lost when they lost on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm like, thank you, motherfucker. I know that it lost.
Okay, so this one I want to know if we're getting trolled here. Was this real or fake? Cav says it's fake. I'm like 50-50. Let's let Miss Hound and Razor decide. Lil Malibu. Take us to Lil Malibu T if you would. Check this out here.
Oh, this shit.
Stop.
Is he retarded?
Bro, because Dutch sent it to me, so I always expect, something really bad to happen in videos Dutch sent. I thought he was going to cheddar bob himself. So from the very beginning, I was skeptical. I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. Like, nobody's going to fucking literally shoot themselves in the dick just the same way, like, on split. But,
I think it was what he said in the chat. It was probably a blank.
It was
get the blank Tony Trill. Shout out to Tony Trill in the building. That shit had me rolling though, bro. Little Malibu. If you're old school, you remember Malibu's Most Wanted. And
bro,
shit.
Hold on. What is it? He's traffic, sitting in traffic, looking for my chapstick. No, there's a 4 Maverick.
Oh my god. You so
fucking Cav's favorite shit.
Bro, I haven't seen that movie in so long. That line will never. I will never forget that shit. That will forever be fucking fried into my head. I can recall it anytime.
So this Cav must be someone who does. I didn't even know who he is, but he does publicity stunts all the time. I guess our boy T says so. Shout out to. Oh, this guy. Come on, man. Coming in, dropping jabs and shit. I'm telling you right now, I didn't even say what I'm smoking. I'm smoking Georgia Velvet with the Georgia Delight.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It's so good. It's the red velvet with the Georgia Pie cross. And I'm not a big fan of the red velvet solo, but when it comes together, like Georgia Pie brings it in real nice. Salute to the Georgia Velvet.
Looks tasty.
Shout out to Mr. Exotic coming in talking that bullshit.
He said he was talking about that The video, not your weed, obviously.
Oh, the panels.
Yeah, this is about the time, chat. Like we already have the good news is we already have our bets in because this is right about the time where, the diamonds that I put in the joint start kicking in and Dutch lights his second plane also. We're high as fuck. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We might not voice that all the time, but gone.
Shit, if you're not, you should be, goddammit. Miss Hound.
Yes.
Very important. Miss the queen of the sesh. What are you smoking in your black heart over there, young lady?
Oh, I just have pardon me. I have OG KB in there right now. I am very high. Yes, Cab, I agree. We are high as hell.
What is the KB? What is the KB?
OG KB? I don't know what that stands for.
It's good weed, probably.
Killer Bud. It's
It's called OG KB.
Hey, like these people is like better than yours, OG. They have all these OGs, and I was just like, wait, what's KB? I'm like,
it's really dope. It's probably like what I've been smoking on a lot of OG KBs. I also because I have that, and then I have like OG KB mixed with Oki, like number 10. That one's really nice. I've been smoking a lot of those kind of flavors lately.
No, either of them. But is Oki grown in Oklahoma?
I don't know.
Hopefully not. Okay. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. God,
what do you mean? Hopefully not, bro? They're growing real good weed in Oklahoma.
I'm wondering if Oki even stands for that, because that's kind of what I was thinking whenever I was.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Miss Hound, tell them the truth. Tell them they grow good weed in Oklahoma.
Oh hell yeah, they do.
Bro,
I had some Blue Dream from one of these growers that I know. Oh my god. It was so good. I was like, that's probably the best Blue Dream that I've had. I'm not a Blue Dream fan, but I
was a Blue Dream fan when I first hit the scene, and then that was like back when the Pineapple Express came out.
Same. That's when I liked it too, because I feel like you have to catch some of these strays when they're around because people start fucking fiddling.
Yeah, it's like the Girl Scout cookie. If you got that, like 10, 12 years ago, okay. Yep.
Or anything runs, bro. It's the same.
I agree. I totally agree.
The Girl Scout cookie was so I only smoked OG Kush. At that time. That's it. Second. And then my boy was like, nah, bro. Shout out to Big Chimp. My boy from the Bay was like, nah, man. This Girl Scout cookie, that's all I smoked was Kush, so I fucked with the Girl Scout cookie. And when he showed up to my door that day with a zip, I smelled him as soon as it was like the pizza. Like I already knew what the fuck was at the. I was like, God damn, it's so loud. And yeah, that Girl Scout cookie was the official. But now you bring some Girl Scout cookie to my door, I'm not even gonna answer that motherfucker, man.
I mean, if it's good, I'll always check it. But yo, shout out to our guy Big Show. He's dropping a callback in the chat when he put the.
Well, it's a big show. It's a big show tonight.
Razor will appreciate this one. He said he's 98% high. Razor. Shout out to your son, man. It's his 6th birthday. I saw that earlier in the chat.
6 months.
Everybody rolling in. We got 130 plus people with us right now. We're gonna get there. We hit 170 2 weeks ago. As soon as we hit 200, we're gonna send out $50 to one of you guys in the chat right here on the show. But hit the like. We're gonna do some kind of chance to get a giveaway again in the comment section. We'll go over that later. But you know the deal, man. We're just gonna keep getting a little bit higher. We already got our bets in. We're gonna talk good weed and baseball. It's kind of the vibe. Dutch, you got some NBA.
You're forgetting about basketball. You see how he tells me? This guy tells me, hey, don't shit on baseball, man. It's going to be a big part of our show. I go, bro, I got you. And then what does he do so far, Razor? What does he do? He literally hasn't even mentioned the NBA, which actually the games count. The games actually fucking count tomorrow and Wednesday. So we are talking about NBA bets. Will be made in the NBA. It fucking matters, and we're gonna.
You have a bet to give out on this show in the NBA.
Yes, and we're gonna.
Now I'm interested. That's all you had to say. You should have just said that. I'm interested now.
Well, I mean, okay. Now we have 2 huge games to talk about coming up tomorrow. Very big games. We have Wednesday lines. We have a lot to talk about, so we're not gonna go crazy into too far in it. But the NBA, ladies and gentlemen, is regular season is over. So. I'm fucking.
Hold on, let's give a round of applause. We don't have to wait for injury report. Let's give a round of applause.
All right, absolutely. Razor, a man who bets on this heavily daily, knows what it is going through this bullshit ass NBA regular season. So these games matter. So we will be getting paid. Believe that. So
bro, I'm
baseball's going to be a big part of this. show. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit some threes props. Playoffs is the main time when I hit my threes props.
Oh, for sure, because you know the rotations now. The rotations will be set. The minutes will be more strict. The better players will play more. Our guy Ski Profit, the NBA is a hell of a drug. Yeah, man. Hey, and it's about to be some high quality shit on the block now, bro. Believe it. It's been watered down. Ski for a little bit. But right about now, it's that time. Drought season is over. That's right. Drought season is over. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Shout out to our guy Ski. Check us out. Tuesdays, Thursdays. We break it down like a motherfucking pound. The OG crew, Bobano, Wham Bam. We all do it. And check out our boy Ski every morning, 10 a.m. right out here on the Fresh Side on his channel, breaking down the entire card.
Hey, Doug, remember how I told you for a moment it'll be cool, especially with
I know. This is that moment you want.
This is that moment, bro. I got you.
I know this is the moment you want.
Chill. It doesn't always have to be so aggressive. This is a good news. We're gonna bring on, the star of the ribeye, the NHL guy, the ice guy, who seems to keep cashing in the MLB, the NBA, and college basketball for some reason. Our friend, Mr. Mikey M, the Pimp Slap Play of the Day.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission. I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
There we go.
Mike.
What up? Daby, Dutch, Miss Hound, and I can't believe I'm on the same screen with this guy at the same time. Dutch must have lost his wrench. What up, Razor?
It's good to see you, Pimp. Good to see you, my man. How you been?
I didn't want an angry pimp on the show, Dutch, so I figured we'd do this. We'd do this, and then we'd hit the razor's edge and get paid.
Okay, listen. It's like I already knew when we had Miss Hound on deck today that we would be having 5 people on the screen, and I seen that little jab this morning, Pimp. I seen a little jab out there going bright and early. Motherfucker wakes up so early on the East Coast just to throw a jab at me. God damn.
That was last night. Money never sleeps, Dutch. Come on.
Wait, that was last night? Oh, okay. Right there. He's fucking staying up late talking shit. Oh, motherfucker. Hey. Good to see you, Pimp. We got Miss Hound in the building. I know it's probably been a minute since you broke bread with her. How's your weekend been, Mike? And are you ready to talk some NBA playoffs?
I am. I want to get the full strip club breakdown between Sacramento and New Orleans. But you guys were talking about that UFC shit with Max Holloway. I'll tell you what, I'll be one of the first guys to say it. When they partnered up with the WWE, I said scripted fights. And that's exactly what we got with Max Holloway. Did you see that at the end there where he said, you're supposed to go down, bro? The script said you're supposed to go down. And then bop, 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 and he went down.
Time out. So you're telling me he didn't call him to the middle.
Wait,
he
what?
said you're supposed to go down?
Roll the clip.
What?
Dude, fucking, hey.
This is his fucking last call.
Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection late.
Holloway had Lamas in trouble.
The script said you go down, bro. You're supposed to go down. What
It looks like they're going to swing to the very end.
And he wasn't kidding.
Wow.
It's very rare.
down. The script said you're supposed to go down. That's exactly how that went. He went like this. What happened? You didn't read the script?
I just what?
Yeah, T in the background, mad as a motherfucker right now. T backstage.
What?
Hey,
I cash on it. I'll take that cash, but you got to call it the way you see it. And I got 2 eyeballs, boys and girls.
Are you?
Look, our own
You're so
account.
funny.
Look, he's got our own account.
He's commenting and highlighting his own
He's the only
comment.
person I see who agrees with him so far. Oh my god!
Shout out to T though. T did go 3-0 on last call on Friday, Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Shout out T, 3-0 in the UFC. Good job, my guy.
So you don't think that looked like a
That looked like the
genuine
script said you're
knockout?
supposed to go down, and he gave him this, and then he pointed again, and then bop, 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 and he went down.
You
I'm
don't,
not playing that
but
game.
you don't think that was a genuine knockout? Like
I
dead
mean,
ass?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're
Maybe,
so funny.
maybe he said, "Look, just put
This
your
now
hand
calls him out and he starts backtracking a little bit. Hey, come
I
on, man.
own it. I own it. I
It
said
could have
that
been
the
like-
next morning. I said that's fucking funny as fuck. That's suspicious as fuck.
But it could have been like, did you hear him? Did he say that? Or are you lip reading?
Mike,
What do you
I got a
think?
question.
I was reading the body language there, especially when he did the shoulder
Because it
shrug.
could have
He's
been
"Here."
like, it
He
could have
gave
been
him
like
this,
him.
then he gave him this.
But
Mike, I got a
it
question.
could
Did
have
you
been
bet
like
on that
him
fight?
it could have been like him boasting, you know, like I'm better than you, dog. You're supposed to be down. Like I'm gonna knock you out. You know what I mean? It could have been like that.
He's like, dog, this is a main event. This is a 300K bonus. I'll split that shit with you. You're supposed to go down. Is exactly.
Did you bet that fight? Did you lose money or win money on that fight?
No, I won money on that fight. Get out of here.
What the fuck?
I'm just calling it how I see it. I'll take the money. I'm fine with that.
He lost money, so he was mad and just thought of a reason. But if you won money, then that's a good conspiracy, I guess.
Yeah, man. Listen, I don't get mad when Scotty Foster's out there, and I don't get mad when I watch these MMA fighters going out there.
This is the perfect transition. We've got to do the Razor's Edge because I know we're at a time crunch, but this is the perfect transition for talking about getting mad at fucking officiating. We all know fucking Angel Hernandez is the worst fucking ref of all time. But what he did to Langford in this Rangers game, this is all in the same fucking at bat, guys. This is pitch 1, 2, 3 in the same at bat.
This is pretty insane.
2-1. And
ball.
2-2.
That shit's fucking 12 inches off the plate. The fuck is he like? So now that we've seen it, because it goes quick, I'm gonna say just do it one more time. Pretend like you're the hitter. Look at that last pitch. What the fuck is he supposed to do?
2-1. And oh my goodness. 2-2. You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got
one and
that
two.
Out. Take the outside pitch, put it down right field line. Come on, man.
You're not hitting that shit. That shit is so far outside.
It's so far.
1 and 2 were obviously balls, but they were nice pitches. The third one was horrible. But yeah, man, let's get to it. Our boy. Yeah, I don't know how this dude Angel fucking Hernandez, like this guy. I don't even watch baseball, and I fucking know this guy's name. Like he's been bad for quite some time.
Unreal, dude.
I wonder who he knows. Who the fuck this guy know?
What's my favorite part about it is how Langford, because bro, he's 22. Like that dude that was hitting, he's like he didn't even go through the fucking minors. He literally came from Texas, like UT, and fucking jumped right on the Rangers, like. And we haven't seen somebody do shit like that before. He's doing great too. He's hitting over 300, I think. I don't have it in front of me, but he's doing good. Maybe 270 or something like that. But either way, my favorite part about the whole thing is how he just looked back and then just walked off. Like, what do you even say? Like, fuck, what? Like, so fucking bad.
Yeah, it was really bad. Let's get to it though, man. Let's make some money here. I believe all we have is MLB today. But there's fucking 14 games left on the card. There's one game going right now. Our boy Razor sharp picks with the Razor's Edge. It's about that time. Roll that clip, T.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Subscribe, share, become a member, gift a member. Do what you got to do. Subscribe. Cheers to everybody. Because like they say, if you don't drink, it's cool. But if you do, you're a lot cooler.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Run it up.
Oof. Coming off a nice winner last week, we had Purdue UConn under 145.5. The final score, 75-60. We are now 8-4. Plus $1,412 if you bet $400 on each and every single play. Today, I'm headed to the MLB bases. This line, I got a really good line. I bet this game early, and I would still bet it right now. My $400 Razor's Edge MLB play of the day, I'm on the Detroit Tigers money line. I got it at plus 105. Right now, you can get it at minus 115. Minus 115, you can get it at. And let me tell you why I am on the Detroit Tigers. First of all, everybody is on the Texas Rangers today. I got 80% of the cash, 79% of the bets, all on Texas. Yet line has gone from minus 118, minus 117, minus 115, minus 110. And now you can get those Texas Rangers at plus money. So first things first, big reverse line movement. Now let's get deep into it. You got Michael Lorenzen on the mound for the Texas Ranger coming from Philly. So I did get to see this guy pitch a lot last year, and it wasn't good. He went 9-9 with a 4.18 ERA, and he's facing his old team here. Detroit Tigers. He did play for them a little bit before headed to the Phillies. And he's just coming off the 15-day IL, and I think he's going to get rocked up here. He's going against Reese Olson, and Olson has his K prop is a little bit higher than Michael Lorenzen in this game. So that tells me that Reese Olson is going to get the job done here. And let me give you some more reasons why. Detroit, they are 12-5 straight up. Their last 17 versus the AL, 18-7. Their last 25 straight up. Their last 25 against the AL. They're also 8-2. Their last 10 games when Reese Olson is starting. And when he starts, they put up runs for him. You have a lot of pitchers out there where he gets no run support. Reminds me of Cole Hamels. 1 run, 0 runs, 2. He could never get run support, but he was a great pitcher. Reese Olson, he gets run support. 4, 5, 6, 4, 8 are his last 5 games. So they love to score for him. And on the other side, Texas not playing good ball at all. They're 2-6 straight up their last 8, 2-6 straight up their last 8 versus the AL League. They're also 1-4 straight up their last 5 versus the AL Central. I could go on and on. 3-8 their last 11. They're also 1-5 their last 6 when they're starting as a favorite. They were a favorite, not anymore. Take it to the bank. Detroit Tigers money line. Good money, like Dutch said.
Hell
yeah, man. Hey, leave if you would leave Razor on the big screen.
I sent your slip to T too, because some people like to think we fake gamble here. So I sent your slip. Yeah, there you go, T.
Yeah, I like the number on there too. I like the number on there. It's only
That's
right.
Beautiful. Did you do that on purpose? Is that why you sent the slip because of 420?
What's the unit size?
Did you even notice the 420 until just now? Tell me you didn't just notice it just now.
No, I didn't. I just, like I say, a lot of people give out 10-star plays, 1-star plays. I give out exactly what I bet. So it's a $400 play. I put $400 on it. That's what I recommend to give it out as. So
I meant like 420, like the
420. It's got 420.
Yeah, I didn't realize the amount.
He's all business. He doesn't even acknowledge.
He's not. He's like,
I was like, oh, this shit
like whatever.
This shit is perfect. This shit is perfect. But if you would, T, put Razor back on the big screen if you would, man, and let him. Let's hear what you got going for the rest of the week, my man. And as always, we appreciate you. Fresh off an easy winner in the National College Championship basketball game, the under. He gives us a beautiful baseball play today. Take it away, my guy.
Yeah, appreciate it as always. Yeah, we'll be racing with Razor live all week. And yes, we're streaming on a lot of new platforms now. So make sure you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and we're now live on Kick as well. I appreciate you guys as always. We'll see you next Monday, hopefully with another winner.
Yeah.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What's Kick?
It's a new thing. I believe that's like a sponsorship he got. So he's doing big things over there. Yeah. So
Streaming platform.
Go
It's
ahead.
a streaming platform like IG Live or YouTube. It's a streaming platform.
I see.
A man's out there. It's up and coming, man.
Yeah, man. Making moves. Making moves. Razor Sharp Picks. Check them out. Check them out.
That's dope.
Miss Hound, we've been trying to get you in on the lives and on these live shows here as well. For the NBA, I'm thinking about this is pretty much the live panel right here outside of Billy Briz. It's usually what it is. I don't do a live show without the pimp, and obviously me and Cab try to touch down as much as possible.
Are you doing some live NBA playoff games?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. So I know your schedule is very busy, but hopefully we can, see you on camera a little bit more and get you on the NBA with us, because I do want to do some live. My schedule's busy as well, but probably Sunday or Monday nights, Tuesday nights, looking to go live and make some money in the NBA and, just vibe out and have a good time.
I would say make some bets, but even if you don't want to, D-Lou would make some bets. Make some bets on the game. It'll make it more interesting when you're watching it. Trust me.
Yeah.
You don't got to bet a ton on it.
I don't know why I don't partake. I used to, but I just don't bet.
Well, playoffs is a good time.
She got weed. She got fucking
Terrible
edibles.
advice.
If she don't bet, she don't need to bet. If you don't bet, you don't need to bet.
I used to be really into it. I used to be really into it. NFL.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I tell people though. I'm like, you gamble, you sport. They're like, no. I'm like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. There's enough vices in this world that you don't need. I don't need to be putting none on you. So I don't put it on anyone. You make your own goddamn choices. But I know You have quite the busy life. I know the young lady out there boxing, getting it in. We've seen some cool content of that, and of course, as always, a lot of in the kitchen going on over there. You want to talk about a little bit what recently, maybe this week, or what you guys made this weekend, or what's hot on Delusional Eats menu right now?
Goddamn chocolate covered bacon is what's hot right now. My goodness.
Yeah.
I've been seeing that chocolate covered bacon. I so badly want to do that Elvis sandwich with that bacon.
Dude, so good on like a breakfast sandwich. Oh man, I didn't think the chocolate would be cool. And then you're like, yes, it will. And it is. It's so good.
Yeah, that would be dank with some bananas for me. I would probably, even maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely like what's been popping really hard with our stuff, but obviously our gummies are always off the shelves.
Bro, what's going on in our chat? Don't you see this? Our chat's going crazy, like deleted comments and stuff. Bro, why do we got so?
That was me. I told that motherfucker he's gonna fuck around and find out. I told him he was gonna fuck around and find out. I had to put his ass in timeout. He'll be back in 10 minutes.
You don't be fucking putting Marcus McCarthy. Don't be fucking putting.
I told him he was gonna fuck around and find out, Dutch. I've been telling that motherfucker for 2 weeks now.
All you do is talk shit. All you do is talk shit. You don't put no one in my chat.
My legs and his mouth is not the way I want to be.
This ain't fucking last call, buddy. All right?
No, I just want to know what was said now. I didn't read none of it.
He's got a fetish with my legs. I don't know what's going on there, but I don't want my legs in the chat.
Be happy that someone likes those fucking things. God damn.
Oh my gosh.
2 weeks coming.
Hey, how was your guys' thing in San Antonio? How was your pub sports event? Was it dope? It looked dope.
It was absolutely a great time. Meeting Mike and Razor and getting to hang out with them was one of my favorite things. And then also Big Show and Nate. Obviously, everybody else that I got to chill with, but my roommates, man, we had a great time. It was a great time. And then going up to the bar and doing stuff in the studio is, I say it all the time, it's nothing like doing stuff like, separate here. Like if us four were sitting in studio right now doing this, it would be
so fun.
So I'm telling you, it's so good.
It would be like this. Here, try this. Here, try that.
Yeah. It was double planes in the air, man. These guys were smoking planes and rolling planes, and it was 2 at a time. It was fucking something, man. And they weren't just joints. They were fucking magic markers. They were the fucking Sharpie rolling around there.
Man. The first one I handed to Mike, he goes, look at the size of this thing.
I'm sure you guys said that. Yeah, I'm sure you said that. Yeah.
Man, I bet you.
Marco Rogers in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Excuse me. Go ahead, Miss Hound.
What we needed there was really a delusional dinner, though. I know that it didn't happen last time, but just because something didn't happen in the past doesn't mean it can't happen in the future. We need to have that connection where we do the Delusional Eats meal, like while we're in San Antonio. We had a huge turnout this time compared to the second time. So this was the third time. And I think the fourth time coming up, we'll have even more people. So I think it'll be easier to, get something planned like that for the next time.
Because we plan on going to the to Oklahoma. So that would be dope. I also want to do something in Vegas, like bad. Dita Von Teese was out there and I was trying to go to that and I had it set up and then it like fell through. I was so brokenhearted. Oh my God. You guys know her? Do you know her?
No idea what you're talking about.
She's just she's a burlesque lady. She kind of put the martini dancing, like that's like her staple. She just is amazing.
We don't even know what martini dancing is.
So literally, like I've never told somebody so after I said I don't know what that is or who that is, I've never had somebody explain like the answer to me and then still not known. Like whatever you just said made even less sense personally.
Yeah, if you're kind of not into like burlesque and pinup type stuff, then you're not gonna know who she is because she's more in that community.
You keep using this word burlesque and like I just picture like a coat. What is a burlesque?
How do you not know what burlesque is?
Come on, Daby.
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Fancy?
It's like one of the. It's supposed to be
rich.
For the tease. It's like a tease style dancing.
It's like a strip club, but they don't take their clothes off.
Yeah, it's like more, and it's more like 50s type jazzy I don't even know how to explain it to someone who doesn't know. That's weird. You don't know, and you're a man.
I'm supposed to know what it is.
Call him out,
And
Miss
Dutch
Hound.
didn't know what it was. He only knows
I
now
know
because
what
you guys.
fucking burlesque is, man.
No, he
Come on,
didn't.
man.
No, he
He's
didn't.
he's in Vegas. He's gonna know what burlesque is all day.
The wifey
didn't
has
know
some
what an
burlesque
eclipse
shit
was.
she be putting on, bro. What the fuck you talking? I know what burlesque is, goddamn.
Yeah, and he's in Vegas. Yeah, right,
There you
right
go.
there.
Come on, man.
Bro, that's exactly what I pictured in my head almost.
Gorgeous.
You said a fucking coat, you fucking weirdo.
Something like that.
In Vegas,
God damn.
Vegas has like a lot of those kind of shows, anyways. Like Vegas, like
Yeah,
showgirls.
I think I know
is
what
kinda
burlesque.
like
So many overpriced fucking bullshit here of some girl doing this. You know, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Exactly.
yeah. And how much I gotta pay for this fucking drink?
Yeah, that's
I'm at
right,
the
man.
fucking, yeah, because I'm at the win. Yeah, some of it's okay, but I do appreciate the art, Miss Hound. I do, but you know, I don't like paying $300 for it though. You know? I don't like paying $300.
I really love it.
You gotta pay $300 to see her in that outfit.
Probably more. Probably
well,
more.
yeah,
than the way
it's
she's
not
talking
it's
about.
not cheap. It's just because she's like really known, you know. She
Yeah.
You could bet that $300 on like a sporting event instead.
yeah, because that's your
Don't be
thing.
don't be knocking Miss Hound's Miss Hound's hobbies, man. That's what she
I'm
likes.
not knocking it.
I
I'm
love
learning,
tennis,
bro. I'm
and I
learning.
love
And you just
burlesque.
keep trying to turn her into a gambler. Yeah.
Hey, there's like a whole Star Wars themed burlesque show, and it's called oh my god, I can't
Okay, now you
remember.
lost me. No, I'm just kidding.
So we're for us nerds, if you wanted to know what it was,
There's some
look
nerds
up
in the
the
chat,
show,
most definitely.
because it's going on right now. And it's like a Star Wars, it's like a Revenge of the Strip, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. It's so adorable.
Yeah, I honestly don't know one thing about Star Wars or Star Trek.
I forgot you were like not cool at all.
Yeah. That's where you lose me. You're so fucking cool, Miss Hound. You get down Star Wars lane. I'm like, God,
look how cute that is.
Hold up. I didn't know Star Wars was like that. What?
No, now that's different. Now that's different.
I thought it was like Star Wars I ever seen.
That look like some Jabberwockies. Some female Jabberwockies.
Would.
Oh Lord.
Would. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll check out that Star Wars shit. Yeah. Probably somewhat entertaining.
So cute. It's cute. It's cute.
So that's burlesque Star Wars?
Yes.
Speaking
Okay, I
of
like
someone
burlesque. I'm
Just
cool
a bunch of sexy ladies up there just
I'm okay with
showing out. That's all it is.
So speaking of, someone who needs some entertainment, and this was actually in Montana here, this is a little different. Daby Cat brought this to the table, but it went down in Montana, and this young lady, she had quite a night. Check it out.
What is this?
You brought it.
Oh
it's just
shit,
an
bro.
article. Read it.
All right, it says a Montana woman broke into a man's house with a machete, ordered him to take off his clothes, and forced him to have sex with her.
Look at this lady's face. Yeah,
Wow.
I did it.
Yeah.
Mike, do you know her?
How did he get
I
hard?
would. I mean, shit.
I figured,
Yeah,
bro.
you
That's
said
kind of where I
it.
was going with this.
You're
Go
gonna
ahead.
bust
Mike.
that machete up against me? No. It's all good.
I didn't know it was a video or a
Wait.
pic. I don't know.
Well, you want me to do what? All right, put the machete down.
How would he get hard though? Like, isn't that weird? Like, don't you?
How would he
You
get
can't
hard?
have sex unless you guys are down. You know what I mean?
How would he get hard? That was the
Mike's like, I got hard as soon as I had a chick in my house.
That's weird.
You're his lawyer, Miss Hound. That's what you said. Oh yeah. How would he get hard?
Yeah, I mean, because you really
That's
can't
weird.
until you guys are down, right? It doesn't work without
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. If someone has a machete to me, and like I don't know, I mean, she definitely would have to. She'd have to do something, She'd
A whole
have to
different kind of pressure. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
I've never been in that type of pressure before. I've been
That's
in
how I
that
always
type of pressure, but no one's ever held a machete to me trying to say, "Hey, you're gonna fuck me, goddamn." I'm like, "Whoa, okay, goddamn, chill out."
And then you're getting
I
excited,
was
weirdo.
actually horny anyways, so chill the fuck out. God damn. But yeah. Montana though, it goes down in Montana. There's not much to do in Montana, and there's obviously some crazy ass women, I guess, in Montana. But let's get to it. Miss Hound, anything that you do want to plug on the from Delusional Eats or your social media or anything like that?
Yeah, you can just I'm at the Phallus Hound on Twitter. If you are interested in anything like, you know, edibles or infusions, whatever, you can just contact me through DM and stuff and talk to me about it. And then I'll answer as quickly as I can. I'm kind of random on my inbox, so I apologize. Sometimes I'll check it like all the time, and then sometimes I'll go like
well, if they're inquiring about edibles, Delusional Eats, they could go to that handle also, correct?
Yes. And then but it's better to contact me because I'm more prompt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's like I'm way more prompt. So, but
well, if you really want them, contact both.
Yes, exactly. And listen, I'm also on IG as well, and it's just Phallus Hound on IG. I don't know who uses IG. I mean, I'm a Twitter person, so.
Well, all I was gonna say is since I've started like getting big into different things, whether it's the new concentrates or whatever edibles are out there, to this day you guys still have my absolute favorite edibles on the planet that I've had. And I don't just say that because Miss Hounds, for anybody in the chat that's wondering if they're considering getting something, I don't say that just because you're up here with us. I would only say it like I would just be like, oh yeah, they're good, but no, they're fucking amazing, and anything you can think of they probably have it. So just reach out, talk to them. My favorite edibles, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, we it's that entourage effect. It's just the thing that's the only thing about like this DEH shit coming around to me is like this hemp derived shit, because it's like throwing everything off and everybody's like getting super misinformed because it's there, because they're using hemp derived like THC, whatever the hell they're calling it. Yes, it's like from the cannabis plant, but D9, and I don't know, man. It just is throwing everything off, so everybody thinks that it just is. Everybody thinks that like, oh, they need like thousands and thousands of milligrams because of the market. I don't know how to explain it. I can't really put it into words because I'm just very high right now, but it just is frustrating. It's the entourage effect. That's why you love ours. It's because we have
crisp breath, by the way, Miss Hound.
Yes,
that's what it was. That's Mr. Exotic and LJ in the chat list. It's a Kush breath, OG Kush breath. That's what the KB is.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right. I'm like, yeah, I should.
Thank you. I'm over here like, oh, it's just OG KB. I don't have a fucking clue what it means.
Well, yeah.
I knew I was wrong. I thought KB was Kind Bud. I was like, there's no way you're talking about Kind Bud.
Killer Buds.
Yeah.
Twitter, Justin.
Yeah, it's the full spectrum to get to my point. Like, it's really that. Like, a lot of cats don't understand that because we have an endocannabinoid system, stuff like that. Like, so when you have the other like cannabinoids, it just really embraces you and hugs you. So it just gives you a different high. It's more medicinal.
Justin said, is there a way he can contact you without Twitter? Because he said
yes.
You don't have to give a phone number or something.
Yeah. Just DM me and I'll give you
So he doesn't have Twitter. So you got to make a Twitter, Justin. Just even if you don't use it, you don't have to tell us you made it. Just make one and be like, this is Justin from the chat. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miss Hound, to back what our boy Daby Cass said, yeah, on the I'm not huge on the edibles, but I never had anything as amazing as that infused pineapple. Like, I mean, and a lot of things, everything you've done has been great, but I think those chews too I liked a lot. Couldn't stop eating them little motherfuckers.
Dude, I'll never forget that time. I had to reach out to Dutch the next day. I was like, dude, you okay? Because he just kept fucking gobbling away. I'll take another one. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember, bro, because listen, I smoke a lot of weed, right? So like I have a very high tolerance, obviously. I ate overkill on y'all's edibles one time, which I'm okay with. I'm not one of those people that freaks out if I get too high. Like, I love that. I welcome it. You remember when you first started smoking how it'd feel like your legs were floating? Remember that feeling? Like, I don't ever get that feeling no more. Your edibles gave me that feeling. And I was sitting there, I was like, oh God, this is so nice. I miss this shit.
Yeah. Like I can't sleep without him, honestly. Like it's just, and that's what a lot of our people talk about, because a lot of our cats are like use it for medicinal, like all day, like, and I'd use it medicinally. Like I don't know, man. They're just different, and I go off in the market and I do try others just so I could talk shit about them. I'll try them and just be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Ours are way better. You know what I mean? Like just to see what's out there. And it's just because everybody's so focused on THC percentages that they just don't understand, like medicinally, in my opinion, in my experience, like you need more than that. You just need like other shit, CBGs, CBNs, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. You just need that stuff, in my opinion, especially if you're
the whole plant without a question. That's exactly. Why, like, people don't understand. Like, if you get a strain that's like, 30+% THC, like there's a chance it could be great, but there's a chance that like something out there with 25 is better because it's more of a full like experience, like smoking, like, or a better grown plant. Like, people, some people care, some people don't, but hopefully, this is a show where we get a little bit deep into the weed and then obviously a little deeper into the sports, but anybody who cares about getting the right shit, this is a place to get it right here.
Because I'm not going to knock anybody. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting your THC percentage high. You know what I mean? If you just want to get baked, fucking A, hell yeah. Let's get baked.
Yeah.
But like,
I need like a high limonene for the flavor. The linalool, I love. Linalool, I love. Like when it's like 3.4 up there, like it's a beautiful thing. And high mercy, like the THC. The THC, I feel like does need to be above 20. I will say that, but I'm not, but like it's not like what a lot of people think how it has to be so amazing.
Yeah, because that one Okie, what was it? It was Okie 6, I think, with Cinderella Man. I just had that one. That one was like low. It tested low, but holy crap, what did it give you? Like the instant head change. Your body immediately got tingly. So I feel like if you had let's say like what is that, nerve, like if you had like a nerve damage or nerve pain, like something like that, I feel like it would help alleviate it. Probably wouldn't last a long time because it is a low dosage of THC, but like it made you feel like you were on a Nimbus cloud just floating with freaking Goku, because it really made you feel tingly and like really relaxed. I don't know, it was dope. It was a good medication.
That's what Mike was doing the whole time in San Antonio.
Yeah. Floating. You were on the Nimbus.
Speaking of doing that, Mike, are we going to run it today? Did you bring a ribeye in here for the sesh, or is the sesh not special enough to get a ribeye? You don't have to go straight to it. I'm just curious.
Listen, I told you I got two new moves now. We got ribeye season and we got parlay season. So you guys tell me which one you want. I'll give both.
Hey, you know what? JPZ in the building.
5-0 last week. That's okay.
On the sesh 5-0?
Who did? You did?
Yeah, I texted you about it. Don't you remember? We went back and forth, and then I fired off to 9-2 the next day.
Well, because we bet some of the things together too. But I texted you and I literally said, "Will you tweet it out?" You're like, "No, it doesn't. It's not good to gloat." I'm like, "Bro, you went."
It's gotta be from somebody else, is what I said. It's got to be from someone else. You want to hear me talk about how good I am? How good I am. Listen to my record. Listen to me go. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Just fucking give a tweet out to support the show, you asshole. It's not about you, you dick. It's about the show. You're missing the point.
Listen, JP's in the motherfucking building, having the motherfucking busy ass Monday. Good to see you, my man. If you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. God damn it. Appreciate you tuning in real quick. Said I'll catch the replay. Yeah, man. We'll make it a good one for you, bro. We'll make it a good one.
Let's say JPZ. I got to shout out that biscotti he sent me, man. That shit was fire, JPZ. Absolute fire. I appreciate you sending it to me. I'm glad I got to smoke some of that Cali biscotti. Wow, Cali biscotti. That comes off the tongue weird, no? Some of that Cali biscotti. It was beautiful, man. Appreciate you.
Cali, God, does Cali have like the the best weed ever? They have the best cannabis in the world.
Yeah, I know they do. They really do. King of Kush, Cali, baby. It's a beautiful thing.
Then I think my next state would be like Oregon for like the second best flowers.
I don't know. I think Colorado. I mean,
don't say Colorado.
Colorado had more. When I Oregon went to, I'm just comparing it. Like Oregon has good weed. They have more flavor probably, but I think the weed is stronger in Colorado. If you're looking,
oh yeah, they really aim for high THC percentages out here, so I agree with that.
I'm trying hard to
super
give
sticky.
Like I had like some Skittles and like some Moji shit out there in Oregon on the coast, and that shit was like just the flavor was amazing. It didn't even look like the most dangerous weed, but it was so fresh and it just tasted like it tasted so fucking amazing. But
I love
I'm trying so hard to give Mike this compliment, but one thing I gotta hit is Kelly in the chat. He said, "What about BC?" When I lived in Kelowna, man, that bud that I got in British Columbia was fucking outstanding. BC bud is top-notch bud. I 100% agree with that.
I've never tried it.
Regardless of the tweet thing, Mike, 5-0 is outstanding. So appreciate you. 5-0 is fucking off the charts. If we can get the parlay and the ribeye, because I'm gonna do what we talked about with your ribeye and the Seager prop. So we're gonna make some money on it. We hit a plus 390. Dutch said he was gonna tail it, Mike, and then he fucking forgot, and I didn't tell him to. Yeah, so you give me.
I didn't remember who your guy was. I remember I thought it was Tucker, but I knew his shit was Seager. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking plus 390 or some shit. I'm gonna throw a hundo on that bitch because I haven't really been having too much action. And then all this baseball shit pops off over here before fucking noon, you know. So and your shit hit hella early, but good shit though. I'm glad y'all cashed. Miss Hound, are you hanging around?
I'm actually about to bounce.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we appreciate the time.
We need some of that medicated steak sauce for that ribeye.
Yes, I already started looking at different like steak sauce type styles that I'm looking at because A1 is one of my favorites. So I'm trying not to bite their shit, but oh my god, I want to make something similar. I also really love Heinz 57 sauce. So I don't know if you have like a steak sauce type of flavor profile suggestion.
So that's what I just asked. That's why I said,
what about if you can make it towards A1.
A marinade?
Yeah. Because I'm big on putting like actual steak sauce on my steak, but what about like a marinade, like a
Oh my god. That would be interesting. I think we could probably think of something like that because when we do the fruit, that's technically what we're doing in the process of like when we're dehydrating it, we're marinating it in like sorry, my gears are turning.
Yeah.
Because we literally marinate it in like a full spectrum like sauce, like as we're macerating it, getting the sauce. Oh man, that'd be okay. I wonder if a marinade would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then what we're gonna do is use the ribeye and the parlay that we're gonna hit to pay for everybody's steak and marinade sauce, and then we're all gonna eat them on Monday morning. We'll put some eggs on it too.
So that we would have to like do test runs on that one. That would be a fun thing to experiment around with. That's a great idea. Look at Mike slapping out suggestions.
Check it out. Be sure to follow Miss Hound at the Phallus Hound right there on X.
We totally did a chimichurri sauce. We totally did. Like we did a chimichurri sauce in like November of last year, and we went to this event where I get my ink done. Oh my god, it was so fire, and we did like a skirt steak and all this other stuff. It was so insane. Yes, JPZ, we totally did a chimichurri already.
Nice,
and it was so fire. Oh my god, I put it on everything.
Big Show says hashtag steak sauce. He's looking for the steak sauce. Be sure to follow Miss Hound on the X. A great follow, supporter. If you're looking, to get anything delusional, definitely check it out. DM her or go to @delusional_each and DM him as well. We appreciate seeing you on the sets. We need it more often, and I'll reach out about the NBA live shows because we will be bringing something here on Plus Sports.
Okay.
Hopefully you will be involved.
Sure. Awesome. I missed you guys. It was so
we
fun.
love you, Miss Hound. You gotta be back.
All right. Have an awesome rest of the show.
I appreciate you. Have a great week. The queen of the sesh, Miss Hound.
Positive vibes. Let's go, boys.
Let's go. It's about that time. It's only right. The underboss, the motherfucking underboss of Who Bangin' Sports. It's all right. Cali's finest. Cali's motherfucking finest in the building. West Coast vibes right here on the Medicate Monday. Our boy, Wham motherfucking band. Wham talk. Let's go.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove.
Yes. Y'all know what it is. Voodoo Ranger, what's up with you? Leonard, Justin, big show, of course. Yeah, man. Nah, if you don't, I'll say this though, man. If you have steak sauce, you're a child, or you just don't know good steak, or you're eating bad steak. You know.
Thank you, Wham. See, I say shit like that though, and Dutch is look at Dutch's face. See, I get railroaded.
Listen, put shit on a burger? You never put that on a burger? Get out of here, fucking rookies.
What's steak without the sauce, man? What's steak without the motherfucking sauce? R.I.P. motherfucking Drake. R.I.P. motherfucking Mac motherfucking Drake. Goddamn, I'm gonna say it 2 times because it's that goddamn important. But I will say this: I've been not eating that much sauce on my steak. I haven't had A1 in a long time on my steak. But it's been a long time, many years where I would not eat a steak without A1. But you know, I'm starting to come around to I guess the Texas way, California way. Yeah, no, I want no sauce.
Bro, all I'm saying is
growing up, I put A1 on my filet, and it always be filet mignon. I still put A1 on that bitch. God damn it.
All I'm saying is anytime somebody comes over, I grab Wagyu steaks and I cook them. And if somebody put fucking steak sauce, I swear to God, if somebody came over and put steak sauce on one of those,
if you put steak A1 sauce on Wagyu steak,
oh fuck it.
Listen, I've been seeing what's this thing? I know y'all done seen it. What's this thing about ketchup on steak? I thought that was a kid thing, but people say like ketchup.
People like preserve it though. They're like keeping it with ketchup and then they're cooking the steak. I've seen them do that. Like it's like a process of cooking it. Like
hey, but we're about to get some NBA vibes here. We appreciate Wham Bam showing up, coming through, and hopefully you had a great weekend. But we got to get to. We got LJ in the car, came through, dipped out, came back, hit the whip. We ready. We about to go riding, motherfucking LJ, H-Town's finest. Let's go.
Hey,
I knew that car door was in the end.
The car door came in perfect timing. That was tight.
That was good.
That was player though.
Hey, yo, turn your phone if you can, LJ.
No, I don't think it'll work.
Don't be negative, Mike. Look at that.
Negative ass motherfucker.
God damn, Mike.
I thought we got
LJ in the building. How we feeling, my guy?
Mute my ass.
I'm good, man. Can y'all guys hear me okay?
Yeah, loud and clear, man. What we sparking over there? Sparky.
Got the Oreo runs today for you, Dutch. Just got a new batch in yesterday, so feeling real lovely right now. You know, had to post up, jump on Medicate Monday with my guys because I got 2 plays that I want to give out today on the Sesh.
Are we talking MLB or are we talking NBA?
We're talking MLB because NBA starts tomorrow for the play-in, so I still got to dive in, get some more notes, but
money for today though, so we appreciate that. I know people in the chat really love that. And NBA right around the corner. It is tomorrow, but I'm pretty much on to that. But this MLB big card today, LJ. Huge motherfucking card. 14 games going on. Where we at? Are we staying in Houston?
Nah, man, we're not staying in Houston today, man. We're gonna jump to the MLB, and I got an NHL play for y'all today, simply because the NHL's regular season is winding down. So I thought I'd give out 2 plays today. So we're gonna start off with the ML. Let's start off with the MLB, man. We're gonna go down to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. Got the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Colorado Rockies. Now, Colorado Rockies are coming on the road off a loss. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies are 6-27 on the road in their last 33 games versus the National League. Not to mention, they're allowing 103 runs on the season so far already in 9 games, averaging 6 runs allowed per game. So you know how we do. We pick on the bottom feeders of the MLB today. Now, the Phillies, they've had trouble the last 3 out of the 5 series that they played. They played the Braves. They played the Pirates. They even played the Reds. Those 3 teams are top 10 in the major league in runs scored. Now, they're going to face a team that's at the bottom of the MLB in runs scored and runs scored allowed. So, ladies and gentlemen, Philadelphia Phillies minus the 1.5. minus 127 is good money today. Now, I can dive in deeper. The last 9 meetings versus these teams, when Colorado comes to Philadelphia, Colorado is 8-1 in their last 9 games, averaging 6 runs in those games. So I don't think Colorado has a chance today to put a threat to Philly. Oh, not to mention, Philly's coming off a loss, and guess what? They're 6-1 off a loss this season. So first play today, ladies and gentlemen, Philadelphia Phillies minus the 1.5. Take the run line over the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing right there. Great breakdown. Appreciate you. Now, before our man takes us to the ice, let's put our guy on the big screen here. I'm high. I forgot.
I was gonna try and do it. I'm not sure if I clicked the right buttons. Let me see if I know.
On the big screen here.
Oh fuck! I could have done it all along.
Let's see what LJ's got for us. We got the Iceman on here now. We got Pimp going. We got LJ taking us to a little ride on the ice. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the NHL now. And we're going to go down to this Detroit Red Wings and Montreal Canadian game. This is the first game of the NHL tonight. And these two teams are not going to the playoffs. So we might as well get some money with these teams while we can. Now, the Montreal Canadiens, ladies and gentlemen, are 25-4 to the first period over half a goal versus the Eastern Conference. Not to mention the Red Wings, 7-3 to their opponent. First period over half a goal at home last 10 games. The last 9 meetings versus these two teams, Montreal has scored a goal in the first period 7 out of the last 9 games that these two teams play. Now, it is juice to hold on one second, phone ringing. It is juice to minus 150 over a half a goal for the Montreal. But hey, man, it's worth the juice because the books know that this has been hitting 25 times out of the last 29 games versus the Eastern Conference. So we might as well go on and take it. I recommend it, minus 150. It's worth the squeeze, ladies and gentlemen. Montreal Canadiens, over a half a goal in the first period tonight over the Detroit Red Wings.
Let's go. To the motherfucking window. All right, Pimp. What do we think, man? How we feeling about that game?
Oh man, I'm down. I mean, I love a trend like that 25 times now. The only cautionary I've got is there is still a little playoff movement happening out there in the Eastern Conference. It's the wild card. They added the wild card a couple years back. We got 4 teams still cracking away for that wild card: Pittsburgh, my Philadelphia Flyers, the New York Islanders, and the Detroit Red Wings. So right now, Detroit's on the outside looking in, but they're not officially done yet, which gives me even more motivation to play a spot like that because these NHL guys, they're a bunch of real men out there. They think, let's fuck this team's day up. Let's fuck this team's season up. Let's go out there and be the blocker out there. They do play to block, and I think that's a great spot there for Montreal to come out early on these boys and get it done.
Nice. And to back it up here, we got the do you have any action on that Philadelphia? I mean, he's Philadelphia with you too. He's just it's all your lane today, Pimp. I mean, he's going hockey, he's talking Phillies. What's going on with the MLB?
It's funny because LJ and I were texting back and forth yesterday about that Phillies spot there, and man, for whatever reason, them Pittsburgh Pirates got their number. I don't understand it. And then the under, their bats just get shut. And it's not even like there's stellar pitching out there. You got Keller. Oh, man, I don't understand it. But Colorado, Philadelphia, man, that's listen, Colorado sucks. What else you want to say? I'll tell you what, though, boys. 97% of the cash on the Phillies. Slight down pick in the number.
I see it. So dropping the run line with the Phillies. Wham Bam. Wham Bam. You I know you on the nerfies now. I know you know you got anything in from the hockey from you, my guy, or any opinion on that?
I don't know about the hockey, bro. I mean,
no hockey. Hell, just surprised you.
I go hold y'all though. I'm waiting for the playoffs, and then I'll pick my spots from that point on. But just for right now, not at all. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. But I am willing to back probably one of the better pitchers for the Dodgers in Glasnow tonight. So I do think the Dodgers are a good spot there. I like that over
You have
in the first half. First half
you got
over.
action on this one?
Yeah, I got action in the Dodger game. Over 3.5 in the first half for the Dodgers. I think they're gonna come out and smack up the baby boy Parker, left-handed pitcher for the Nationals. I just think that this is a good spot for him, man. I don't know necessarily if it's gonna be a stupid blowout, like they're gonna get up to 9 to 8 runs type thing, but I think we are gonna see them at 5 to 6 runs in that first half there. And I want to take some props here. I want to go Freeman over bases with Freeman, and I also want to do bets over bases as well, but I haven't locked those in. But over the 3.5 team total for the Dodgers, that's at plus money, plus 110, plus 115. I think you're getting that at plus 115 now. So it's moving a little bit against me, but plus 110 is where I got it at. So over 3.5 team total for the first half for that Dodgers there. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be about 5 runs I expect them to have in that first half.
My boy, talking right at home, staying right at home with the Dodgers. First 5 over 3.5 team total. Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, why not just Dodgers team total damn near every day? Why not, right? Like, I mean, is it that easy? I mean, Cal was talking to me about it yesterday, and I'll let Cal follow up on this. But 1, 2, 3, Mookie Betts, Ohtani Freeman, yeah, damn. I mean, it might not get any better than that. He was trying to tell me Texas is good as is up there with that, but that's pretty damn good.
Hey, I got a question. Does Ohtani pitch for the Dodgers, or he's just batting?
Not this year. He's going to pitch next year.
Okay.
Not this year. But that's why I said Glasnow is going to be the best pitcher, I think, in my opinion. And I think they're going to have a lot of opportunities here within these 5 innings. So I think they're going to be able to go through the lineup a few times.
Wham, I'll tell you what, Tyler Glasnow, man, 20-0 in his career when he's past the third start of the season, minus 180 favorite or more. So big favorite, big Glasnow spot there. 20-0 for that guy. He don't fuck around. I think that's some good money right there.
He don't.
Speaking of not fucking around, man, I think it's about time. We got everyone on the panel. We got one motherfucker who's ready to smack somebody. I can tell. Look, he's starting to get his little shoulders warmed up. He's ready, man. He's ready to talk some motherfucking shit. Our boy Mikey Money. Let's go. Pimp slap play.
Hi, I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Oh, man. New year, new season, new style, boys. We're rolling parlays here. You know what? It's going to be a big opportunity today to get that cash. We're just down to a couple games in the NHL. We got some Major League Baseball action popping off as well. Let's start over there in Major League Baseball. I'll just give you guys short, sweet, and to the point. Here's what I'm not a fan of. Anybody in that White Sox hitting camp right now, they can't hit for shit. You follow it up and you look at this Kansas City Royals spot. Now you look at this pitching matchup. You got Lugo. You got Nastrini. I don't know about this guy Nastrini, but hopefully he's nasty enough to shut down that Kansas City intermittent success. And we're going to start off the first leg of the parlay. We got the under 8.5 in the Kansas City Royals game. Under 8.5 here. This line's moving, so you're going to want to go buy that thing right back on up. Then on the other side of things, we're going to go to the NHL. And the second leg of this parlay is going to be a really great opportunity to fade a struggling dog in the NHL. You look at them. What do they do when they're out there on the road? I don't know. I lost my notes. But nonetheless, the Wild, as a dog, are 10-25. We're going to fade their asses. We're taking them LA Kings. They're playoff bound. They're ready to eat. You parlay those two together, it's a plus 185 spot. White Sox under 8.5. LA Kings money line. Plus 185. That's going to be some good money, boys. And then we'll drop an RBI up in here shortly. So that's going to be how we do it.
Yeah, man. I dig it. Taking us to a parlay lane, plus 185, you said, Mike?
Yes, sir.
Your money is good money, man. Little juice for the Medicate Monday. Let's go. Let's get to it, though. So, Cap, let's say we're right here kind of in the baseball. Let's talk a little more baseball. Let's talk what you feel so far, what you heard. And then we'll transition into the NBA here. But let's do this. Before we do that, Cap, I will say our boy LJ came through with some heat, man. He came through ready to rock and roll. I mean, he came through like this motherfucker. Right? Remind me a little bit of what I seen over the weekend. And, you know, we've had classic animal clips here. This motherfucker almost got what he really wanted to get. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
shit.
Damn.
Bruh.
She almost got him a young Tinder. He almost got him a young Tinder.
Oh, he almost horned that bitch, bruh.
I don't know. I
came through the LJ.
Man, I tell you what, you jump in the ring with one of those. That's exactly what's going to happen when you go out there and start messing. You're going to get the horns, baby. Why would you even want to do that? It don't make any sense. All those guys, they run with the bulls and they're tripping acid in Spain and shit. Like, what are you, fucking crazy? It's hard enough not to keep your face from melting.
They trip acid? Who said that?
You never seen that? You never seen those videos? Oh man, go spend your afternoon Googling, my guy.
Is this conspiracy or real?
It's real.
Hold on. So
the Bulls?
The Bulls was off acid?
You guys go check it out.
Lady about to not be so pretty anymore, but she got lucky, man. That was a close fucking call. I was like, God,
that shit was about to take her out, bro.
Yeah, for real. But let's go. Let's talk some MLB. Daby Cab, lead the way, my guy.
So I like the under there. You know, Bobby Witt obviously is somebody whose props that I've been using for parlays and stuff. I'm not going to go there today. It's simple, man. You know, I'm now 6-4 with the Seager prop. It didn't cash yesterday. You bet it with me yesterday. He got a hit, well, I think like the 8th inning or something like that. Then he got one last at bat, but it was against Hader. You know, Hader's got 97 coming from the left side. Seager yesterday, even though he didn't get his 2.5 bases, he stroked the ball. He had two balls, maybe 120 miles per hour off the bat. He just happened to hit it right at the center fielder. It is what it is. That's how baseball goes sometimes. But the fact of the matter is he straightened the ball out, and he's in an absolute fucking shit slump. So the only reason you're able to get his 1.5 prop under -110 right now is because of the fact that he's been in a slump, and we've still been making money on it. So I'm not going to stop. I'm going to take Seager over 1.5 bases today. And I'm not only going to cash by itself, I'm going to put it with whatever the ribeye is, just like we did the last time, plus 390. We're going to do that throughout the season. And if we're getting numbers like plus 390, I fucking guarantee you Mike and I hit it more than 1 out of every 3 times. I guarantee it.
Fuck yeah.
I like that. I'll probably have to go to the window with that today because not much action for me today. Anything else you have in the MLB? We got
there's some other stuff that I might bet. You know, I wanted to give Wham a shout out, but there was some fucking noise outside my window, so I had to go close it. Dodgers team total over was one of the things I was looking at betting. Only reason I didn't take it is because I didn't really want to go full game at home with the team total, even though, like, you know, some people like Jimmy say that that's baked into it. I just like getting the full amount of outs. Well, guess what? With 5 innings, you're just doing a half, so you get your full amount of outs for that number, no matter what. You see what I'm saying? So I like that first half with the team total. I got to get a book that lets me bet first half team totals. Neither of the ones I'm using right now for baseball are letting me use them.
Yeah, you got to go to Bovada for that one. They got the 3. They had 3.5 at plus 115, I believe.
See, I like that. I like that a lot. And there's some other stuff that I'm looking at throughout the day. I like Razor's angle. Look, Detroit's going to put up runs against Lorenzen. And I still expect the Rangers to put up runs too. So the other bet that I'm going to go ahead and I'll say that I'm going to make is the first 5 over. The best number you can get is -119. And there's a couple places that have -120. I'm going to take the first 5 over in the Rangers Tigers game. I think both teams put up runs. I think obviously the Rangers will get at you a few, and then Lorenzen having his first. Somebody in the chat, shout out to whoever it was, put this is his spring start. It's true. He didn't get any spring training starts. This is not the place you want to have your first start. And on top of the fact, Lorenzen's not a pitcher that I expect to do good, even if it's not his first start. I expect mediocrity out of him. And I think today is a day where he's going to struggle a bit, especially because of how bad the Rangers need the pitching. So he's not going to be the answer to that. I promise you that. First 5 over 4.5, Rangers, Detroit.
I dig it. Well, we're talking baseball, so there's no better guy to bring on here when we're talking baseball than, our little Louisville slugger himself. Hey, Jose, you can find him right here all through the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, breaking down the entire MLB card. But Medicate Mondays, towards the end of the show, we get into a little bit of baseball a little bit more. As we continue on, the show will be pretty much all baseball. But as we're talking baseball right now, we're going to bring on our guy. give us his best bet, and let us his opinion on obviously what we've talked about so far. Because we got quite a bit of MLB plays on the board if you pay attention, and we'll go from here again for our guy Jose. But yeah, let's go. Hey, Jose.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you guys. Cab, Wham, Dutch, Mike. It's nice to see you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting card. I love that everyone's on the Dodgers. Keep piling in on the Dodgers, guys. Keep doing it. Because we're on the Nationals, of course. Minus 300 fade. First one of the year, guys. Come on. Come on down.
Jose, I'll tell you what. I faded them Nats when they were up. What was it, 6-1? I got a plus 1,600 yesterday on that fucking Oakland A's. That's what I think of your Nets. Let's go.
So I got questions. I'm going to solo you when you're ready to go, Jose. If that's really what you're going with, I'm going to solo you. But is that your only bet? You've been going with one bet.
No, I have a couple more. Don't worry.
Okay, so you're going to do more than just one today?
Well, no, I just have the Nationals out there. I've already bet it. That'll be an official play. But yes, I have one other bet we can go with today. I have actually 3 more bets, but I'll save them for old Mikey Money later today. But I've got one for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right,
going right into it, Dutch?
Yeah, talk about the Razor's Edge.
Yeah, I'm actually on it too. I'm on it too. Tigers full game money line for me. Yeah, I've been betting all those games that one team is the underdog and then they flip to the favorite. So, yeah, that's just me right there for sure. So I'm on it as well.
And how about when we go riding with LJ, Phillies run line?
I fucking suck dick and cock and balls, all that shit with run lines and all that shit. I've only bet one this year. Of course, I lost it because the team won by 1. So I would rather be on the Rockies personally, but there's no market information really on this game, but you can see that 98% of the tickets are on the Phillies here. And if it makes you feel better, at least I believe the line has popped up. It opened up at minus 140. It's at minus 155 minus 255 now. So that makes you feel better. Sure. But yeah, I'm just very bad at betting those fucking run line and big favorites. So I'd just rather be on the underdogs, as you guys can see with the Nationals.
And we've seen you jabbed at the Dodgers right off the bat. Does that mean you're not feeling Wham Bam's over 3.5 team total first 5?
Shit, I hope not, because I'm on the Nationals here, and like I said, the scariest part of the game, and when you're betting against the Dodgers, is the first inning because you've got fucking Ohtani, Betts, Freeman all coming up that inning, and you're shitting your pants with all 3 outs. So it's tough. It's tough, but yeah, I mean, they're minus fucking 350 favorites or whatever for a reason, so that could easily happen with a guy that I've never fucking heard of in my life, and I'm excited to watch pitch. So it's going to be interesting. At least he's a lefty to make it a little tougher for them. But yeah, I'm on a full game. I believe in the Nationals. I'll keep fading these minus 300.
I feel like we've gotten like 5.
No.
Well, no, I'm getting opinions.
Well, yeah, he's pretty much critiquing our bets, basically.
Yeah, you guys ask, I critique. Is
that what's going on here?
Yeah, this is not the don't say part. This is the say, hey, you don't say part, I guess.
That's such a weird, I mean, he literally just said what fucking nasty.
This is where he's critiquing.
When I asked him his first play about the Phillies, so we're gonna clip that, and that'll be part of it. No way, Jose. Most definitely 137, Mark G.
Let's go.
That's what we got.
And don't forget the wrestling picture. The wrestling picture as well, 2-14 wrestler. I was touting that this weekend. I was talking to some dude that was did jujitsu, and he was like, "Oh yeah," I was like, "Yeah, you did jujitsu? Well, 2-14 high school wrestler here. Not a big deal,
bro."
So you had to flex on him sometimes.
It is Jackie Robinson Day.
Yeah, it's a happy Marathon Monday to all that celebrate.
Our boy Coin says it's only right. AOD in the building. Good to see you, my man. Cheshire Cat in the building. Rod Z, good to see you, my man. My dude in the building. Be sure to run up the likes. We'll hang around here a little bit if we keep the views up, the likes up. We want to talk some NBA, obviously. But let's get to it, man. We heard what you had to feel about pretty much what's went over in the chat. Did you hear the pimp slap play of the day to the parlay?
I did hear the parlay. Do I remember it? No, but I definitely heard it. I can't say that.
Let's go. You guys want to? We'll go a little ribeye action here. What do you want to? I know Jose don't fuck around with these RBIs, but you guys want to get some plus money opportunities here. Let's get after it.
I do, and you don't recap records, but can you tell us what the record is on the ribeye, anyways?
I think it's 4-1 overall right now. I think we're up like 7 units or 6 units, something like that. So
Mike doesn't like to gloat, but it's
I am hot. No, listen, it's your show. It's your responsibility to keep your guest records. That's the way we roll. But
man, those ribeyes aren't all on my show. I'll make you a deal. You tag Medicate Monday and every single one of your ribeyes all year, and I'll keep your record for you. How about that?
All right. That's
AOD says no Diddy to Jose. Yeah, that was definitely a no Diddy moment.
But you got to tag me, and you got to tag Medicate
Look
Monday.
who's up to the plate. Look who's up to the plate. Bat in hand, ready to swing for the fences. I see him. He's about to go. He's about to bring us all home here. You got 4 on the plate. Let's go. Let's single our guy out.
This fucking picture and I can't find it.
Let's put him on the shine. Let's go. Hey, Jose, let's go.
All right. Well, my play today in a very similar spot as the Tigers here, the Milwaukee Brewers. Joe Musgrove, a guy we faded, pretty consistently this year. Hit a good start last time out. But our guy Moose Money, shout out to the Moose play today, Moose call play today. I forget what it's called already, but shout out to him. He pointed out, he had a shoulder injury earlier in the spring. No one really talked about it. He sat out early in the season. He struggled here, and the line seemingly says he's going to do it again. The Padres, pretty wisely opened up at -120. I'd probably agree with that as well. That line has flipped all the way over to Brewers -112. It's just an easy cap for me. Whenever these lines flip like that, I'll just take it. It's obviously you'd rather be on the plus money side of that flip. Like you could have got the Brewers at +120. That's well and dandy, but I'll just take the -1. I believe I got -110 when I bet it right before the show. Yeah, -110 is what I have. Brewers full game money line. They've just been sneaky hot this first, couple months, or this first month, I should say, and it's been fun to watch. I'll just keep betting them. We had good money on them on the Orioles series, and I'll bet them here again today.
They kind of bullied here of late. They look pretty good, so I like it. Our guy Jose going with the Brewers. Let's get to it though. We've seen you. You've had your moments of chugging in the crowd, I believe. What was it? Sweet tea tits or something like that. Mm-hmm. You did that. We've seen you shine, or maybe not shine so much in a chugging contest. How did you? Let's go to Travis Kelce. How would you rate his when he got his diploma or whatever the fuck he got? Check it out.
You better clean that fucking can up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a half a chug.
Good answer, Jose.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Half of a chug. Like, that was terrible.
Got himself an honorary degree and a half a chug on camera. Nice job.
Yeah, like how did that take so long instead there still be beer in the can? Like, I have a feeling you could do it better, Jose.
Well, I do have my video of the chug here. I will definitely upload it here.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No, very Diddy again, Wham. Wham. Extremely Diddy. Extremely Diddy. But I do have that video of that chug, and I will say he did not get nearly enough footage of the tits. He needs it all over his tits to make it good. So, yes, I have to delete some stuff because we have so many things. But, yes, I'll upload it here in a second. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I would say that was pretty shitty here. But yeah, let's so we got a lot of baseball talk here so far. Any opinion on that?
I got a question about something. Is there a place where you could see how many home runs we're hitting a day for baseball, Jose?
Probably, yeah. You could just like baseball reference it or something. Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Because Dutch wanted to do something where if somebody put how many home runs were hit and one person. You have to put how many home runs are going to be hit for the day, and at least one person that hit one in the comments under the show. Anybody who hits that, we're gonna just cash app them some cash.
Yes, I'm very certain there will be a way to figure that out. Yes, I'm sure. T's.
I'm
I'm looking at him right now.
now.
His steam's coming out of his brain looking at Baseball Reference right now. I can feel T's doing the research right now. So yeah, I think I'm very certain you can find it.
He's looking at the camera like
he's on Pornhub right now. What the fuck?
No, you guys know that shit shut down in Texas. No, there's no porn here. You know, it's gruesome. It's hard out here for a pimp. You can't even open up Pornhub anymore. Disgusting stuff up here. What am I gonna do? Imagine shit now? You know how long that would take? It'd be disgusting.
So there we go. Our guy Dan.
Somebody was holding a machete to you, Jose.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do then. There's 14 baseball games, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
exclude so wait, how do we exclude it? Do we exclude the one that already
out the morning game because it's already started?
So we're gonna take it out of that today.
We'll just recap that game, see how many homers were hit. We'll subtract it from that number. So what we'll do, so guess it at the comments below after the show. You guess the number. We'll cash out you $50. Zell you whatever.
Not just the number. You got to put one person that hits a homer also. The number and one person that hits one.
Shit, I like that play. I like that move.
It's
a fun little contest, boys. Good work.
Yeah, you like that? I came up with that.
Mike's like, I'm gonna try to win that one. You can't.
I was high as fuck this morning. Instead of talking shit like you know, sending out tweets and shit, I was trying to come up with ways to interact with the chat and to get our algorithm going.
So I'm gonna guess too. Obviously,
the more people could see the shiny bald head of the pimp.
Yeah, that's right.
So I can do it too, right?
Light the beam.
So it would be like if I was to say, okay, today I think there's going to be 37 home runs, and then I put Ohtani as my person to hit a homer. That's not like my answer. I'll leave a comment also. I'll do my own. I'm just giving an example of how to do it. So 37 home
41
runs.
Homers yesterday, our boy T said. 41 homers. I don't know how many baseball games, but there's 14 baseball games. And some people watching might not even know a fucking guy's name who plays baseball.
Well, they better look one up.
So you don't have to necessarily drop the fucking guy's name.
Yes, you do. You cannot just guess a number. You have to guess the number of home runs and put a person's name. Dutch can send money to whoever he wants, but if you want me to do my part of the deal, we have to guess a person's name and the amount of home runs. One person that hits a home run today and the amount of home runs.
That's hard, right?
Hell yeah.
It's not that fucking hard. Give him an example, Mike.
That's hard. So that's like saying that you have to guess the number plus Ohtani has to hit a fucking home run.
36 home runs and
that person has to hit
37 home runs, Paul Goldschmidt. That's how you do it.
And the person has to contribute.
Okay, so no, not the team. So not okay. How about this? Yeah, it gets hard, bro. I'm telling you. How about we do the team?
Hold on, time out. We're gonna take a vote on screen. Who here thinks that's hard? Say aye if you think it's really that hard.
Aye.
You guys are fucking assholes. If you want my money, you got to say a name of somebody that hits a home run and a number.
You just fucking took a vote.
Michael Lester's got it already. 42 in Acuna. You know what? General practice.
It's literally this hard, bro. What do you mean it's hard? It's that hard.
Well, it's hard to hit. It's not hard to do, motherfucker. Everyone
should be hard to hit. I'm not just sending $50.
Say you don't want to. Say you don't want to get the money without saying you're trying to get the money. At this point,
for real, this motherfucker's like, "Hey, I'll give you $50, but you gotta fucking drive."
Hit the lottery. Guess what number I'm thinking?
I'm not fucking Slaughter, bro.
You go 14 miles this way. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Fine, you know what? No deal. No comments.
Look, even people in the comments are saying aye.
Look at this. It's so hard. Look, resisting it all gets it. Look, see, it's not even hard. Now,
man.
Just so everybody knows, I meant in the comments below, like the actual show.
Hey, this is what Justin said. Listen, Justin got it good. Justin said nobody gonna win. I'll bet that.
How about it rolls over every week too? The pot just gets bigger. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
By the way, Mikey, a baseball question for you, Mikey, real quick. Are you betting on the A's today? Cardinals, first game, series, big favorite.
You know the deal.
Tough one.
Now, I'm going to say this one last time because people are doing it, even though you guys think it's so hard. There's fucking over 160 people in here. You're telling me one of you 160 people can't fucking guess the amount of home runs and somebody who hits one today? My ass. It's not that hard. So
that's
the
pretty
number
hard.
is hard.
That's fucking pretty hard.
Comment
but
below on the show. Comment below on the show.
You got your video loaded, Jose?
No, I don't actually. You guys keep doing your thing. I'm over here troubleshooting like fucking Geek Squad over here. I'm just gonna send a video to T at this point.
Somebody explain it better than me because I'm stoned and I don't think people understand. Because these comments
they do.
don't
Comment in the YouTube section below. So right now you can't do it. Right now it doesn't fucking matter what you put in the chat when it comes to homers or names. All right. What it does matter
Jay Brown
is
got it right though. Jay Brown got it right, but you got to do it in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments below after the show. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot do it. Right now, you cannot try to win the lottery on the sesh. Okay. The fucking lottery you went to fucking hey, goddamn. Daby Cat fucking trying to put your ass through hula hoops. Hey, he's a motherfucker out there. You don't want to be his neighbor. I'll give you $10 to fucking do all this lawn, put all these sweet little 6-year-old boy like fuck this guy.
Hey, Justin is hilarious. He said 40 and Kyrie Irving. Oh, Kyle Irving. He said Kyle Irving. Okay, that's Kyle. All right, I got you. That's hilarious.
See, he gets it. They all get it. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. All right, well, let's talk about it, though. We're going to transition. We'll keep Jose around while he looks for his video. Let's get to it, though. We're going to talk some NBA. And usually the show would be ending right now, but, we got some people hanging around. Keep the comments coming through in the chat. Keep the likes up. Keep the views up. And we'll break down a little bit here of what we got going in the NBA because I know me and Wham Bam want to talk about it. Now, check us out Tuesday. We'll get in depth with it, as I said, with Ski and Bobano, the OG crew. But we got some games to talk about. And I see what you put in the chat, Wham Bam. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it here. The Lakers getting a point here. Getting a point right now might be a pick 'em, shop 'em, fucking around. We got AD questionable. Says he will play. Obviously says a little bit of a dirty play by Larry Nance. Nah, really he didn't say that, but I think he felt that way. Said it was a risky play, I believe. Coming off a 16-point win against the Pelicans in New Orleans just a couple days ago, bro. LeBron did his damn thing. And when I said did his damn thing, I mean he loaded up that stat sheet. 28, 11, and 17 assists. Had 13 assists, I believe, at halftime. Or one half. In one half, he had 13 assists. You know an awful lot about these Lakers. AD getting banged up, still played 32 minutes, 30 and 11 against these Pelicanos here. Now, that was B.I. They did bring B.I. back his first game, coming back here, Wham Bam and the crew. So now we got, Zion played 36 minutes, only 12 points, did have 8 rebounds, 8 assists, but looked pretty suspect offensively against the Lakers. Can they do this again? And then obviously bringing B.I. back, what does that do to the rotation? Only played 23 minutes. This will be his second game back. Now, the question is here, what really brought me to this is automatically I think Lakers, right? It's a play-in game. It's 7-8. The winner of this game will play the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? The loser will play the Denver Nuggets. Or no, excuse me, the winner.
The winner goes on to play. Yeah, the winner is the number 7 seed. Yeah, and they play the Nuggets.
I said that backwards. I'm loaded. My bad.
Yeah,
you win this, you play the Denver Nuggets. So realistically, is it good to win this basketball game? Because if you lose, you play OKC, who's the 1 seed, who all of us thought might be kind of a slight 1 seed over the Denver Nuggets, who probably didn't obviously care too much about the 1 seed losing to San Antonio like that. So now, here's where it comes in. It's like, does that not matter, Wham Bam? It obviously, from what I've seen in the chat, it doesn't matter to you. I instantly want to bet the Lakers here. But I do think if I'm the LA Lakers, I want to see OKC, bro. I don't want to see Denver. Denver is big brother, little brother. Huh?
They should lose on purpose, is what you're saying?
I do think they should. I do think they should sit AD, and I think they should play OKC. I would do that. Now,
I don't think it's dumb. I think that makes sense, actually.
It makes a ton of sense to me. And I'm looking at it from a gambling perspective. Everyone in their fucking mom is going to be on the Lakers. Now, our boy Wham Bam likes the Lakers, so I'm going to pass it to you to start it off. But that's my gut. My gut instantly was I wanted to go to the window with the Lakers. But then I started breaking it down. I'm like, why would you want to go play Denver?
So the reason why I think they want to play Denver is because it's the revenge factor, bro. You got swept by this team, and you know you were in every fucking game against that Denver Nuggets team, and they still get smoked in the fourth quarter and damn near every game in there as well. So the matchup that we're talking about, though, doesn't have nothing to do with Denver. We can just talk about this particular matchup, and there's a lot of things to add into this game. So there's a lot of ways to cap into this game. First off, I'm going to add that this team is AD's former team. We know AD has said he's going to play. They got to make some type of drama here. I think that the way he limped off the game, they obviously had the game cleared. The way he limped off was just annoying as hell. By far, I trust Willie Green more than Darvin Ham. It's not even a question. And I do believe that they have better defenders than the Lakers, but the Lakers aren't really caring about defending at all. They don't have Jaron Vanderbilt right now. They don't have Christian Wood as well. So they're both of those not going to play. But Anthony Davis is probable. He will be locked in. I think he's going to play. And as much as I think he's going to play, I'm very sure I'm going to take his over 24.5 points. He had 30-plus points the last two games to end the season, 36 games against the Grizzlies, 30 against this Pelicans team last game where he limped off towards the end. I think he gets to 25-plus in this game for sure, even if he is a little injured. There's so much focal point in him winning this game in this team. He's going to have to do it up against Valanciunas, and I'm not worried about the matchup at all. So that's just that standpoint. Then you add in, like what Dutcher said, Denver is something there. They're not fully healthy, like Justin said. You want to take them out. You want to play them first. You want to get them in the first round. And honestly, the Lakers, man, this is a good opportunity for them to be able to right their wrongs, because the way they ended up last season, they definitely want to get their first punch in. I'm not going to say the Lakers are going to win their first two games, but I think they are going to push this series 2-7 for sure. And there's going to be a lot to be said with the NBA. I've said this before, and I'm saying this again. The NBA does not want the fucking Denver Nuggets to repeat. They do not. I'm going to say this 3-4 times. They do not want the Denver Nuggets to repeat. I don't care if my son is mad. I don't care. They do not want the Denver Nuggets to repeat. The Lakers may be the ones to get them out of here. I don't necessarily know, but they won't go far. They're not going to the damn. If they get to the finals, it's over for them. I'm just letting y'all know. But other than that, I'm just going to go straight with the Lakers. I think the Lakers are matchup wise, they're better than this team. Hold on, bro. They're better than this team. And then as far as the AD shit, I'm not necessarily worried about AD again. I think that 25 points is going to be solid there. And then as far as oh man, I just went blank right there. As far as the total here, this is the interesting part about this game, though, to me. The Lakers been scoring on everybody to end the season. The total right now is at 224.5. It's kind of like in the middle of the pack. I think they want us to go over this total. And then I think the Lakers are pretty much solid here. I know I got the Lakers at minus 120. It's a terrible spot because it's at I think it's at plus 100 now, or plus at minus 105. So you are getting a little issue there, but I'm still taking the Lakers, man. There's no way around that for me, bro. I'm not scared of that. And I think Golden State wins as well. So I like both of those two teams' money line.
Yeah, now the Laker game, I'm a little back and forth on. Like I mentioned, I like Golden State an awful lot. I think they handle business, but I don't think it gets any bigger than the Lakers and the Warriors for playing for the 8th seed. I really don't. I think it's a beautiful thing. You get Golden State, you get the Lakers. I mean, that's a big game in itself right there. And I do think the NBA wants LeBron. I mean, Curry, the Warriors, Curry ain't going nowhere anytime soon. LeBron got like 2, maybe more years at most. So they're gonna juice LeBron while he can. He'll be in the playoffs. I just think if I'm LA, I coast AD. I get him in the 8. I get him. I think I could beat the Warriors. So I just want to see OKC. Now they could show up and beat the Pelicans tonight, and they probably will. This game tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm going back and forth on this one. To be quite honest with you, it scares me that everyone's going to be on the Lakers and the line's already moving to the Pelicans as well. Right. Plus, the Pelicans just got ass whooped by these boys by 16. So I'd expect Zion to have a better basketball game.
And
but
that's
the Lakers,
I'll tell you, boys.
My son had me throwing off, and I didn't get to really get this point off. Bro, I tried to trust this damn Pelicans team. You know I tried to, bro. I take them in a damn in-season tournament. We seen Zion just fucking fold, bro. Like, they may be good against the next team that they got to play. They got to play Golden State, I think. I honestly believe that this is just Zion is probably we got to cancel him, bro. And I don't think he's going to do anything here to stop LeBron. LeBron is just a force. And I'm not worried about it. I think that this is going to be set up for the Lakers to go up against the Nuggets. Not saying that they're going to not saying that they're trying to avoid the OKC Thunder. I think they're deliberately trying to win against the Thunder. They're trying to play against that Nuggets team, and I kind of feel like them losing to the Timberwolves that one game where AD had left with an eye. I guess he had like an eye issue or something like that. That game kind of showed me that they are trying to have those guys kind of go up in the seeding on them. So I think that this is just a Lakers spot. I know it's scary though, bro. And then the line is kind of trying to stop you from betting Lakers. I think the line is showing you they don't want you to bet the Lakers. It's moving toward the other way. So I like the Lakers all the way today, bro.
Mike was pumping his fist whenever you said that the NBA didn't want Denver to repeat. Go ahead, Mike. I've been waiting to see what you want to say.
No, I was pumping my fist for them Cleveland Guardians, man. Shame on anybody that took them Boston Red Sox today. It's Patriots Day. You know what Boston does on Patriots
that's why
Day.
Jose looks like
they lose, baby. They lose on Patriots Day. Look, something that's kind of being overlooked here, boys. First of all, statistically, with the exception of offensive rebounding, the Lakers hold a statistical advantage in every other category across the board in the NBA. That being said, though, you can only fuck around with the schedule so much. I can't believe I'm hearing more around the NBA. They don't want to win this game. They're going to sit out that game. It's the fucking playoffs. And here's the deal. LeBron James already said he doesn't have a lot of tread left on the tires. Why not go out there, give it your all this game, see what happens. You're going to go face Denver. If you get busted up and knocked out, that's okay for him because he's just waiting to go and play with his son anyways. I think they go out there, they show up, they've got the advantage. Again, everything but offensive rebounding, which second chance points are important. It's a 5-point edge for him on the offensive rebounding side of things here. But I think the best thing for LeBron is to show up this game, go out there, see if he can have a nice statistical game against Denver. Maybe they lose and they bow out, but you can't be afraid. You're going to have to play him eventually anyways. You might as well go get it done now.
It's showing, shout out to Troy in the chat. I think it's showing that the Pelicanos will be the favorite in this game. I think the line will close at the Pelicanos as the favorite. He says whoever closes as the favorite will win. Tough game, man. I wanted to go to the Lakers right off the bat. This BI, obviously going against his old team as well as Wham said about AD. But BI, is on the men's restriction. He's been out for a while. So that sometimes that does hurt a team when you bring a player with that high of a caliber back in the lineup. It throws off the other guys' minutes rotation a little bit. So we'll see. I like what the pimp said. It's playoff basketball mentality. It's probably very. I wouldn't expect the Lakers to take it off. When it comes to that. Jose, did you get your little video going?
Yeah, I think T got it going, and I've just labeled it as just tits. So I think this is a good way. If we're wrapping up the show soon, it's a good way to end the show. But by the way, the Celtics are obviously going to dominate through the East. Now the Celtics season starts officially for me, and I'm excited to watch this basketball team for the first time.
Mavs. Go Mavs.
T on your mark.
The Warriors are definitely the.
Go. And they're up. Jose, it's getting on your shirt. On your birthday shirt.
Jose is getting on your shirt.
Chug.
That ain't no problem, Wham.
Jose, you just drenched yourself. I'm going to have to give you a disqualification for that.
Jose, yeah. Sorry, bro.
It's close.
Sorry.
Yeah, fucking DQ'd in the chugging.
It's a swallow contest, Jose. It's not a spit out contest.
Jose DQ Bouquet.
Oh my God, this
swallow, Jose. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, they tossed me out of there. I did have to sit through the rest of the game with sweet tea all over me as well, so that was also really fun.
I'm sure you had a lot of bees in your way. The bees were in
yeah,
there.
that was fun.
That's hilarious. So this last game, the Warriors lost the last two meetings by a total of 2 points here to Sacramento. I think the Warriors are going to win this basketball game. I just simply believe they're a better basketball team than Sacramento. No Malik Monk, no Kevin Huerter. It's going to really come to bite them in the ass here. Sabonis is very good, very talented. They're light inside in the paint. As long as excuse me, as long as the Warriors don't settle just for jumpers, can attack the paint, I think they can exploit them. And then obviously, you need Clay to knock down some perimeter jumpers, Steph to be Steph. But I really like the roster. They're deep. I think they're just too talented to lose to Sacramento. So it's a small number. The Warriors to me are a really good play. I like Philly on Wednesday, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Check us out. We went a little long today, but the Warriors are definitely, I believe, will light the motherfucking beam.
What do you mean you had to sit through the rest of the game with sweet tea? You couldn't have gone and bought a T-shirt?
You think I'm gonna go buy a T-shirt? That shirt had my face on it. It was great.
Yeah. So
how you feel about these Warriors?
Yeah, speak on.
Well, Jesus,
not this fucker, not him. He's not talking NBA. We're talking to you, Ram or Mike.
Yeah. I thought you was talking to Mike. I was gonna let Mike get in there, but no, yeah. So I go. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get it out the way. I agree with everything you're saying, bro. As far as this is what the stump out edition of the play-in game, because the boy Draymond stumped the shit out of the boy Sabonis that one time, right?
Yeah, he did.
When the stakes get high, shit get tricky. You know what I'm saying? Shit get tricky when the stakes get high. And I like this type of I like the Lakers and the Warriors because both of these teams have a playing experience. I think these are both of the first opportunity for both of these other teams to be in the play-in. So they gotta figure this shit out. And as far as the Kings, I mean, you said it, bro. Not having Malik Monk is gonna hurt them. I like the kid Ellis. He was making a lot of shots for him last game. And I expect him to go over his 3-point prop whenever they drop that. They haven't dropped that yet. As far as I think his name is Keon Ellis. I like his 3-point prop has been hitting pretty consistent there. But other than that, I don't have anything good to say about the Kings. I think that Keegan Murray is going to try to help them stretch the floor, but they're going to have trouble trying to keep up with the threes from this Warriors team. And then I think Jonathan Kuminga, we've been seeing it all year. He's going to get us 20-plus points in this game. So I like a lot of props on the Warriors side, and I did take them money line -130, and I like the way the line is moving in my favor here. So that's an official play for me. I got the Warriors -130. That's a money line play for me.
Yeah, man. Warriors, Dub Nation, Bay business.
Beautiful.
They're handling business in Northern Cali. Believe that. Northern Cali rivalry right here. I think they stand the fuck up. Pimp, tight. Keep it tight. Let's keep it tight. Let's get the fuck up out of here. How are we feeling about the Warriors King?
But you know what? Fuck off. How about that? There's tight for you. I give you the winner and I give you 1 second breakdown. I got fucking Wham over there. I wrote a whole fucking book with the comments that Wham made out there. How about that?
Hey, man. What the fuck? How you feel about the fucking Warriors game? You like the Warriors?
Listen, fuck you and your Warriors. I'm going to drop in here with an RBI play of the day, boys. Here, let's get this cash.
Yes.
I'm going to roll up. It's going to be a +170 spot here. What do you want to do? I hate to play with this St. Louis Cardinals team in the first game of the series. I love fading them, boys. Today, I'm just not so sure, and I got to drop in. My favorite position in the RBI game is the 4-hole. You know, they're getting all the top of the order out there. All them boys, Donovan, Goldschmidt, Gorman, all opportunities to get on base. The number one guy facing a pitcher this regular season here in terms of success rate right now, Nolan Arenado, 15 at-bats, 7 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs against Ross Stripling. Going to go out there and bust him up at +170. RBI play of the day, Nolan Arenado +170.
Beautiful. And then we're going to put that in Seeger together.
You'd much rather get that than the NBA breakdown anyways, right, Cab? Hey, butter that bitch up, huh? No sauce for the pimp. Only butter, only garlic, salt. What do you put on your ribeye, huh?
Oh, man, I salt and pepper, man. Let's go, salt and pepper.
Yeah. That's
it. I don't even fuck with the butter. I don't want to change that texture, man. I want to taste it. Give me that.
Put a little garlic powder on it also, but just
you don't put no butter on your.
The next time we all meet up, can someone teach me how to, really get into the steak business and
dude,
cook a steak?
Dude, if you ever show that thing that you called a steak that you cooked again.
Well, I'm asking here. I'm reaching out for help. This is the man reaching out for help. Why are we slandering me when I'm reaching out for help?
I'll cook one and you can stand right beside me. Okay,
I'm just trying to learn, Cabby. Dang,
I did with my father when I was a kid. All right,
less is more, man. Less is more. Get a good quality steak, and less is more. That's really what it is. Now, chicken barbecue, the other shit, I like to pound the shit out of that and fucking.
I learned something today. Don't ask Daby Cap for help because he's gonna slander you when he wants to help. I ask him for help. He's gonna tell you you're a big dumb bitch. Here's how I help.
I literally just told you.
Set it down, Nate. I need turkey dogs and Wagyu burgers. I'm special. Fucking alligator ends.
Listen to everybody getting all salty at the end of this. First off, I stand next to me. Thank you, Mike, for the RBI. I'm gonna put that with the Seager prop also.
Oh, that sounds so good right now, Justin. My bad,
Yeah, it
Cap.
does.
Yeah,
We're good. We're out. Everybody in the chat, Troy, Nasty Nate, Pop.
Hey, we got one more though. This shit was hilarious. You sent me this last night. This shit had me rolling. Before we get up out of here, man. Hopefully y'all motherfuckers got a stronger chin than this guy right here. This guy, Drunken Nights, man. Drunken Nights.
Okay, watch it. Please don't. Please don't. Shut the fuck up. Please don't. Please don't. Damn. You piece of shit. Watch this. I'm gonna get up and fuck you up now. Stop. Relax. You fucked you up. Relax. I'm not trying to hit you, but you're coming at me. Shut the fuck up.
He's what?
Damn, I gotta fuck you up now.
Watch this. I'm gonna get up and fuck you up now.
I like the guy. All that was great. Him taking that punch and just saying, "Damn."
Watch
That's
this.
real. That's some real shit right there. He took that and he felt that in his core.
Oh man, that shit's crazy. Yeah. Hey, Troy said Troy said the Lakers are gonna beat the Nuggets and the Pelicanos are gonna beat the OKC.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, stand on it, my guy. I see you, my man. I do kind of like the Pelicanos one. I don't think the Lakers beat the Nuggets though. The Nuggets bench is a little light, but if Jamal Murray's healthy, not happening. But I kind of like the Pelicanos though, especially if BI is back ready to rock. But we will see. We shall see. Pelicanos.
Dutch, remember the Lakers were in the closest sweep of all time. They're so close to the Nuggets. Oh boy, watch out, guys! The Lakers are coming.
A lot of Laker love here. A lot of Laker love here, Jose. That's probably the closest sweep ever. When that's your argument, I wouldn't be too motherfucking confident. And they just got their ass whooped all year by them this year too. I mean, every game this year, the Lakers, it's their time, and Joker and them just smack them. So I don't see how the fuck they'll beat them 4 times. But I like it. Let's get to the motherfucking window today. We got a lot of baseball plays. Everything will be tweeted out. Maybe put a little Sesh parlay in there. A lot of plays. Throw $20 on it. Some, run to the motherfucking window. We appreciate everyone. Jose, plug yourself real quick before we get up out of here.
Yeah, I'll be on Mikey Money show that he's going to plug here in a second. Later today, we'll be breaking down the MLB card. It's going to be a lot of fun. 5 p.m. Central for all you Central cats out there. But yeah, follow me on Twitter at Jose Bouquet. You'll see me on Pub Sports Radio all the time. Just hit the like button. And don't forget to comment after this video is over. The home runs, the lottery that you have to hit, fucking whoever, how many home runs you have to hit, and then the person. So
Mike liked it, and maybe I add on to it every week. It's $50. I said I'd send somebody if you get it. How many home runs and who hits a home run? One of the people that hits a home run. It's not that hard. You could
do it.
Just
do it in the bottom.
30 and 50 down, and then pick a person to hit a home run, and you might win. It's that.
Or
simple.
don't do it and increase my odds of winning.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. But shout out to you, Dutch and Cab. Thanks as always for having me. And Mikey, I'll see you later today as well.
See you, Jose.
Appreciate you, Jose. Check him out. At Jose Bouquet on the X. Pimp, talk to him. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
No, man, you already know what it is. Nothing but love for the boys, the show, the chat, Pub Sports Radio, and the crew, man. It's a lot of fun. Mondays, always enjoy it. I know we were fucking around, busting balls and everything else that goes along with it, but all good stuff. Let's get that cash. Let's stay focused on the important thing. Gotta have fun. Gotta make money. What a better place to do it here than Medicate Monday with the boys, man.
Hell yeah. Dutch, let's bounce.
You know the motherfucking vibes.
Stay high.
Yeah, man.
Who wanna get blunted with the best? So fresh, and we doing shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we